Mm. Wait, brawl first. Let's have this over here. Over here. There we go.
Sure, and they're always growing.
Oh, there might not be a note. I didn't think about that. Actually, should be. How's it going? Hello. Hi, ho, ho. Oh my god, is it loud? It's a lot of 2-1s. Did you guys get notified or no? I don't know if notifications went out. No noted for me? Fuck, bro, it didn't work then. What time the game starts? They start soon, I believe. BTK one is not first, it's like the other one first. It's crazy how stream crashing really just fucks the stream. Or it just fucks me for notifications. Like, that's so crazy.
5 seconds till the
Yeah.
enemy reaches the battlefield.
Yeah.
Smash them. All troops deployed.
Oh wait, they're in draft. Shit. I might AFK this to watch draft. That's pretty fast. Damn, I got popped.
I'll try as many times as it takes.
Dude, not getting notified is insane. Notifications literally do so much. The bigger you get, the more notifications matter. It's kind of crazy how much they matter. It's not even a joke. The bigger you get, the more it matters. Oh my god, what an awkward flicker into a stun. My god. Disaster of a game, for sure.
I won't give up.
They're in draft right now. I'm trying to finish this quick. I shouldn't have started. God damn it. It's my mistake. Oh my, this is a leer, bro. It's crazy. Just kill me if I get my DHS. Doing this right now. Potato Man is casting. Probably the fun guy. Come here. Sheesh. Oh my god, what a flicker. Dude, inspiring a taunt hurts so bad.
Cloth belonged to a noble hero who inspired
Really me in. right, let's see how this thing is going.
XP lane could be played in the mid or the jungle though as well, and there's not a lot that can
I'll
hurt
just
or
watch it.
chase.
I'll play Brawl,
Mincemeter
but
is
I'll
open,
AFK
but
it.
Joy does pretty well into that combo, so it really starting to shape up around this Joy pick. It feels like a little bit of a slippery Empire to let that through. I wonder what they'll come back as far as
There
like
we go.
big S tier picks here.
First pick Joy from the
maybe
side of
that
Ackerman,
Farsa
then
or
Empire
Kaja for
getting
suppression works really well
Kaja.
into Joy.
What else?
Yeah, and that was something I was going to mention, is that we still have a lot of suppression out there right now. You still have the Franco, the Kaja, Mincetar, right into Joy, but it's not really her dashes that really make her a menace. It's also the speed boost that she gets, so she can run around all over, especially in that early game. So that's what we have on the side of Ackerman. So we're going to
turn this down a bit. Potato Man.
Something to lead us into the mid to late game.
First pick Joy is
possibly, as we
fine.
see.
It just Joy EXP is not that great anymore. Jungle is a lot more stronger because it's damage wise.
Back.
A lot
I
more
know.
influential in the
I didn't
game.
want it either, but Mikasa picked it up. Mikasa's a very flexible player. We've seen Mikasa play gold lane. We've seen Mikasa play jungle. I don't think we've seen Mikasa up in the XP, but Empire switches things around. So it's one of the few teams I feel
Just
like
depends how good the Joy player is, really, when you pick Joy.
Early
It's not always gonna do good.
They hold their cars to the very last part of
If the
draft.
player
and
can't,
really see
perform with
what
it.
The whole team comp's coming together for, and I think that creates a lot of mind games in draft, and that's why I love casting Empire games. It's so much fun to talk about this team that could really surprise you here, and Carry taking in response to the Fredrin, all that shred's going to be so useful late game.
Yeah, it's very interesting here because on one side, on the
Farsa carry. I don't like the carry pick.
About which marksman you
Why
choose.
carry
You're gonna
here?
wanna have somebody with some type of mobility.
I just don't like carry at all right
somebody
now. I
that
feel like
gets
she's
them out of
so
the way when that
shit.
feather
She takes so
airstrike
long to
comes
get
down so that
gold.
they can create distance between them and that damage. However, on the other side, what we have is that Kaja that can dive in. You have a sitting target there with Farja when she ults, especially for Nicolette. We've seen what happens when they target Nicolette and the team starts to fall apart around it. So I'm definitely very curious to see on one side what Ackerman is going to be able to do to protect Nicolette, and then on the other
Farsa
side,
is kinda
what
like our
Empire is
main
gonna be
hero.
able to do to kind of secure it in these engagements.
Private, I don't sorry, I didn't hear what you just said because he locks in Gushin, taking a book.
What? Bro, what the fuck? It's Demon's Gus.
And I have to say, I was going to think
Gus
that
on a
man,
tournament?
like Ackerman's really opening themselves up to assassins and bursts because you have.
It's because it's
Carry,
Farsa.
Joy.
He likes playing
Where's the
Gus versus
front line? Where's the
Farsa.
beefiness, right? Joy can
I've
get
seen
around
him. They
by
almost
Joy,
beat
but very
TOB with
low
it
health
in
in
like
total
way
range, so
back.
very abused by a marksman, a ton
during
of
like the
flavor
early knockout
suppression from
stages.
the Kaja and comboing that with all the damage of a burst assassin. What a good pick here. May struggle in the lane phase against the Farsa, but I would expect the Kaja to come in and push that wave and help that.
it's rough music. Shit.
So Gushin can kind of rotate around a little bit more and play from darkness and
Gus,
things like that.
Rock
Because when you have
Band.
your eyes on an assassin, it doesn't hit
Makes
the same.
sense, dude. I can't wait for the new
The
update.
only, I guess,
I just want like that Arlott nerf to go through, so he's open more often, and so Tank Arlott's like a lot shittier.
We do know when it comes
Tank
to
Arlott is
rotation,
just such a
in that
cancer.
laning phase, Farja has a leg above most mages. We've seen it before where Farja can get shut down early, where she gets afraid to kind of traverse that river area. In the early game, that's where you're going to need to shine on this Farja to make Gushin afraid of traveling there, to make him afraid of kind of going back and forth, and hopefully to a point where that damage isn't so much during the mid and late game where he begins to shine.
Yeah, he really can. And
Rip notifications? Yeah, it's 'cause my stream crashed, bro.
Because they don't
That
always take
ruins
a marksman
notifications.
press towards that late
Like,
game
I
team
hate it
fight,
so
which
much.
It looks like Ackerman's kind of wound up for. I think Joy has a lot of early pressure and can burst it down in late game team fights, but the chase potential.
Bro, the stream
kinda
crashing
trades
just
off in the late
fucked
game.
my whole day.
Empire, I feel
Single-handedly.
like they could go straight fighters here, and I think that's such a good read from Ackerman banning out the YZ. May come with another fighter ban here because they know Empire likes to do this where they don't choose a marksman. If they do go for a marksman, I think carry can be abused in the
Lead to
lane.
Rock Band.
Maybe a Brody,
I
something
guess
like that, with
Akron's gonna ban
range,
EXPs because they're going for Joy Gold lane, or not gold,
it's just
EXP
really
lane.
cool. Both these teams right now.
Just take all
haven't
out of the damage
shown
Arlott.
a
Yep.
lot of hand. You've
Feeling
seen a couple
better.
more pieces of what they
The
wanna do
pain
together, but not the full
has
picture
subsided
for
a
your
bit,
team. Mincemeter
but I'm
is
just
standout
so
in the
low energy
last
still
phase.
because I'm only eating
We've
soups.
taken out on the side of Ackerman, we've taken out a lot of that back line diving. You took out Yuzong, we took out Mincetar, who can pull people in, and then you're going to be upsetting the balance of those engagements. On the other side from Empire, we've taken out the setting potential from the Lolita with that Numenon Blast, and then Grok with his ultimate that he can get onto the entire team, pop them up, get a stun. So I mean, it's gonna be very interesting to see. I mean, we still have Kufra on the table. I haven't seen too much of an Atlas out there as well. However, with that too, we still I mean, they don't have a roam yet on Ackerman, so you still have room for a DP or something like that. But like you said before, you don't have a front line, and when you go for
don't see Bene too often anymore.
Type of roam, you want to have.
I wonder what's going to be Bene EXP probably, right?
On your team.
Who's gold lane?
Yeah, I think great bands out here from the
side. Mikasa jungle, or Frederick jungle, Lucian mid with Kaja, Bene EXP.
Chooses not to elect and take it here.
What's the goal lane gonna be? Alice? They're gonna bust up the Alice?
Push threat, I believe, and a lot more mobility. Dive as well.
Bene's versus Farsa? Yeah, that's pretty good.
Ackerman has chosen a squishy lineup thus far, so I'm expecting them to take some beef in that position. There's the Kufra you talked about.
That's pretty good pick, Kufra.
They need some tankiness, something to soak up a little bit of this blow, because now you have Benedetta and you have Gushin.
Stop the Bene dashes and whatnot.
Someone out. Petri on the Benny most likely combo with the Gushin. Anybody's dead. Kufra can stop a lot of that. And Akai to double with it. What a front line Ackerman's drafted in the last 2 picks here. Now there's some beefy boys.
Yeah, definitely some beefy boys. Very interesting that we pick up the Melissa, because I do feel like with the Melissa coming in here, we're definitely aiming to try to bait out that Farja ultimate. Waiting for
I got notif. I don't know how you did.
Fire with that feathered airstrike, and then we're gonna go ahead and dive on here, because I want to say when it comes to the Farja versus Melissa, Melissa usually loses out just because of the amount. Even with that go away, the shielding that she gets from that does not help her against a feathered airstrike. It just too much damage to come down. So I know they're gonna be looking to dive in and counter. They're going to be waiting. So it's going to be very much on the side of Ackerman and how they support these ultimates, how they can kind of get bait out some of these abilities from Empire before we go into these objective fights.
And to follow your Melissa point,
Melissa, that's pretty strong. They got a Kai.
Melissa plays very well.
I actually like Empire's comp.
Poke in the lane is going to be
actually,
onto Carry.
Nah. Ackerman has a better comp. I just hate Carry. I just hate Carry. I think she's such a bad pick.
Right? But on the same side, both these teams are going to be pushing that gold lane. They both elected to take marksman. This is going to be a beautiful game 1. Very important match for both teams.
Yes, Ackerman is looking to possibly steal away that second place from BTK. Empire looking to possibly fit themselves into 4th place for the playoffs. A lot on the line here, Ben.
Right, and what we talked about in game differential, Empire needs to take a win off Ackerman. They don't have to take the series, but they do need to get a game. Ackerman on the side needs a 2-0 so that they can be higher in games 1.
Mid probably goes to Ackerman for like a while. So Gus has items or can has one-shot potential. Gus has Purify. Whoa, Flicker from Carry? Solo kill onto Melissa. What the fuck? How did that happen? I don't know how that happened actually though. I guess Melissa overestimated herself. What happened? I don't know, cameraman. Oh, Galaxy.
Have the advantage in the lane against the carry. But it's Alex who dies first blood, gets just 1v1 by carry early, gets punched.
Yeah, giving a carry first blood is really bad because she needs scale.
That is not how we expected the lane
Melissa should not. I don't know what happened down there, but that's like the worst possible thing that could happen.
Joy was actually doing a deep into the lane there. Galaxy was for the side of Empire, so it's going to be very interesting. Oh, Reckless coming in here. Zia's going to have to find himself a quick escape. Toinks up at the top, going to provide a little bit of support and vision. You can see Mikasa up there.
Ooh, looking for the dive, maybe.
Bait from Toinks.
Zia doesn't have Flicker.
3 over there, and they're not going to be able to push in here. Just
they should shove it though. I don't know why they're hesitating.
Zia getting out of the lane. You're already chunked out. Don't stay and offer a kill up to these guys.
Oh no, he's staying, but the team is responding to it.
I guess because all the members have left, but that is an easy target.
That was like too safe. I swear, if it's Asia, they push that wave and try to dive.
And that difference in health is just going to keep going. Melissa should trade some turret, go off of this.
Oh, you see Galaxy there in the back does activate
that some damage,
damage onto Demon, who's not going to be able to put some.
Oh, Galaxy getting kicked off here. Oh wait, oh my, he gets out. Holy shit, he gets out, but then Mikasa comes by and just takes the right tree. Holy shit.
Little bit of a pop up there.
Oh, big bonk. Oh, Apple just got one shot at full HP. I don't know how Galaxy got out there. Holy shit. I don't know what if Picasso just whiffed his skills or then really didn't do enough damage.
advantage, but I think Joy in the late game in these chase situations will have advantage. We'll see how this Benedetta
Zia getting bullied a bit. Oh, flicker ult from Reckless going through. Alex, I'm not sure. Yeah, that's fine, I guess.
Zia off that little bubble there. Nice, beautiful.
Flicker ult from Reckless. Zia could have flickered. I think he hesitated a little too late. Greeted a bit. Push getting bullied, invaded here. Get it? Oh, Mikasa actually got it. Oh, Apple getting dying. Oh, Demon going in on the Kush. Can they kill him? Oh, Tonak with the flicker, but Demon with the Purify. The Purify comes through. The clutch. Zia flickers on Demon, gets him out. Mikasa a little low, trying to run here. Reckless, see what he can do. Mikasa just baiting him out. Oh, the big bonk. Doesn't really do much though. Giving the kill to Zia. That was looking. Empire. Let's look at the gold trade, I guess. Full gold plating. Kind of a throw from Empire, but at the same time it was good. I think overextending on Kush was a bit iffy.
I love the aggressive play style, and what it is put so much pressure mid that then
but they do. I don't know. It's not much of a lead. Pretty even.
350 gold.
Trading that kill at Kush was bad because they died 1 for 2.
Yeah, and right now the little bit of the momentum on the side of Empire, just about little under 1k for their side as they kind of continue exhausting their resources here, trying to continue this pressure.
Tonak
to pop up onto Alex. Tyrant's
Alex
comes in, and that might be all she wrote for
Alex.
Go away is activated, but it's not going to be enough. Beautiful gank there, and I want to say map awareness from Ackerman.
Yeah, Twinks has spent a lot of time on there.
Zia not in a good spot here.
Maybe breaking out his brother.
Yeah,
he's a goner. Divine Judgment goes on a Tonak, but nobody's gonna follow up. But now Tonak in a bad spot. It's 1 HP. Does he get out? Yeah, he does. Not enough damage to kill him. Galaxy trying to dive here. Mikasa. There's no Divine Judgment on Kaja. Empire has no ults at all. But Kush still has heavy spin. Farsa still has her feathered airstrike. Galaxy doing joy things, going in. Demon going on Galaxy, but misses the dash. Isn't gonna matter. Galaxy has no dashes to get out. Anyway, he's dead. Kush still has heavy spin. Looks like he's gonna pop it out. Gets the red tree. Mikasa not in a good spot. Half HP, getting melted by Carry, having it back out here. Jordan trying to go on Zia here, but gets out barely. Mikasa kind of wastes his ult. He could have saved it for a bit longer, but he's gonna die in the process, giving the kill to Zia. Melissa getting top tower though. It's a bit of a trade.
In the favor of Ackerman.
What a
all Ackerman are leading in kills. Empire is leading in gold.
7 plus 5 is 12. 12 kills in 5 minutes. This game is off to
Bro just said 7 plus 5 is 12. Holy.
Alex's positioning. Yes, he's been picked twice, but what he's done across the map is clear down turrets, taking so much gold off these turrets, providing so much of a macro gameplay. The split push coming out from the marksman Alex.
Yeah, Reckless coming out here. You see Toinks warming up the bands, does land a beautiful pop-up, and look at all of that damage. But Zia knows something is up. He knows somebody's in this bush. He's not going to be able to come in to save Toinks just yet. Demon looking for some type of advantage.
Surprise, Reckless is on ult. Jordan, you get picked off here. Can't hit ult.
Does cancel out that Electo final blow.
Oh, it's called Final Blow?
Regression here. You have Demon in the bush, and instead of trying to complete the kill,
Good morning, boss.
which Reckless elected to take under the turret with the suppression, he chooses to throw at the marksman instead of like fiction one kill.
Galaxy losing only 1 to Alex.
And we love
Melissa.
love to see this. This is a 5th place team going against the 2nd place team, and they're bringing it to him early. Demon 3-1. He has.
I like to see an even game.
A lot of these squishy members.
Okay. Oh, Tonak with a flicker ult. Not even flicker, just an ult on the Mikasa. Mikasa 1 HP. Can he get out? Zia doing a bit of damage. He is quite fed. You know, a carry being this fed is really good.
Mikasa up there already. A pop up onto Jordan. He is going to go ahead and find himself.
Carries don't normally get this fed this quick.
So as we can take a breath, everything calms down for a second. Chill out. Don't go in. Oh, fight again here, Brian.
What a sidestep.
It's calmed down.
He baited him into going and first
7
kill.
minutes in, 8-5. Gold is almost even, maybe a 400, 500 gold difference, but these teams are very even competing in this mid-game spike. And now we talked about how this Farce has been kind of pushed into lane.
Nice bait from Demon. Bait out the Farsa skills.
Haven't seen
Well played.
across the map very much. He's being pushed in a lot.
Yeah, being pushed in a lot, still having a good effect when it comes to a lot of these side lane ganks. You can see right now Ackerman and Kush are being led by Kush to go ahead, try to find a little bit of a positioning.
Interesting choice to give the turtle to try and trade for top.
Very quickly. Now we're gonna reset.
Bennett cutting the wave. I think she knows they're all there, but she just doesn't care because she can ult out anyway. A little greedy from Bennett for her positioning here. She kind of whips her dash too, but she gets out just fine. Mikasa trying to get the mid tower isn't gonna work though. Kush with a heavy spin gonna pin Mikasa under the tower range. Can Jordan get out as well? I don't know. Kush doesn't have a dash or spin. Can he get out? Jordan with the petrify ult. It's not gonna matter. Kush gets out. Galaxy trying to re-engage here. Galaxy gets bursted down. Bennett 1 HP. Somehow gets out. Tonak with a flying in. Demon going on Zia. Backing out too. Tonak quite low. What a monkey fight. Holy, what a fight.
In favor of Ackerman.
You talked about it, the pressure Empire's putting on this game early. Not a breath of fresh air for Private as he is gasping for air in between these fights. They're non-stop.
Gus is 4-1. Surprisingly torquey. Mikasa's 0-3 though.
There's a turret down for both sides, but it feels like Empire's just electing more. Look at the turret in the mid for both teams. It looks like Nicolette's losing out in pressure a little bit to Agushin, who's now 4-1. Not even a damage spell or anything. He has the Purify, gonna be very safe in these dives. And I think Gushin
items here, Bene, mostly damage so far. Getting an Oracle for healing.
She feels like she has to stay under a turret. Nicolette
Carry. Getting her DHS now. Farza only has clock crunch. Gus getting a third item. He's getting Calamity. That's interesting. I don't see many Gushins build Calamity nowadays. Oh, Mikasa barely gets out. Tonak trying to ult, but Reckless canceling it with his. Oh, Bene with the ult. Can she get out? No. Bene is a goner. Casa trying to re-engage. Tonak quite low. Reckless a bit deep here. Ooh, Alex 1 HP. Galaxy looking for something here. Reckless dying so Alex can live. Shut up, cat. Meow. Oh, Galaxy going on Demon. Demon getting picked off.
To clean up with Joy, the chase potential on that Joy. If
Damn.
someone's low, she has the speed. And Galaxy gets in there and finishes off Gushin. That's a big shutdown bonus on the side of a Galaxy, killing Demon there in the mid lane. And it feels like Empire's pushing a little bit too far now and losing a little bit of sight of what that was working for them in the beginning. It was the objective focus. 4 people would dive so deep into Ackerman.
Oh wait, Bene going on Zia. Zia getting caught out. Damn, Bene with the ult. She knows.
Right? And that pressure is what made it.
Oh, Reckless getting picked off.
Yeah, and Reckless actually gets taken off the board here. And this
What
is
a
why
monkey.
we're having the early aggression from Empire. Because the longer this game goes, the more tanky Toinks and Kush get, the more damage Nicolette has, the more damage Zia has. So they want to take this down early, and that's why we're starting to find a little bit of trouble as we start.
Yeah, I think early game definitely favors Empire more. Late game would probably favor Ackerman more.
From Ackerman.
Right, I feel like it's been all gas, no brakes for Empire, but they're starting to hit the wall like Private talked about. And it's Ackerman who's laying back, soaking the pressure, and then picking really well, using a Kai heavy spin as a counter engage tool. Toinks as a counter engage, not really going forward. Empire's coming to them.
Oh, Demon with the play, just deleting Zia before you can even flick her out. Oh my god, Demon.
Very early, so very nice target selection from Empire. You saw Demon immediately honing in, and now this is going to go.
Demon knows what he's doing when he dives the back line.
Tanky boys and Toinks and Kush to kind of try to be able to get in here.
Yeah, I have to just, I'm so impressed with Demon's gameplay. He had a crazy game on Valentina.
Oh, Demon going back in, just full HP. Galaxy, bro, this Gus is going crazy.
Trying to zone out Kush, who has already proven that he can do a great job when it comes to trying to steal away these.
Oh, Tonak gets deleted.
This is going to be a 5v3 right now. We're trying to see if
Oh, Jordan getting bursted by Farsa gets the mid tower though, just fine. Be a free lord for Empire. Kush getting 1 HP, has to get out. Galaxy not a good spot.
Lord, yeah, and Mikasa able to pick it up, even with Nicolette trying to put some suppressive fire on the back.
Oh, Kush dies.
Another engagement. Kush gets taken down. This might
Ackerman's about to lose this.
Deaths that you want right before a Lord comes out. I don't believe that was a Luminous Lord.
Damn, Gus Purify is clapping cheeks.
You're still gonna have some pressure, but I mean the game not out of Ackerman's hands just yet.
I think we both spoke about it right there, that Empire, when they play this aggressive and they don't play around objectives, it kind of falls flat. Ackerman just kind of falls back as a 5 and picks off a couple people who got low in the fight. But the last minute of this game, Empire turned around and said, yo, what are we fighting over right now? Let's find an objective to fight over. They start up the Lord. They get the mid lane. They get a kill on a Toinks, which kind of snowballs and ripple effects them to get so much off the map. A kill, a turret. Now they have the Lord pressing more on these outer turrets.
Let's see if Empire is. Oh, Alex getting caught out with ulti rig. Mikasa canceling the ult. Divine Judgment goes off as well. Tonak not a good spot against the leader. Really good thing from Mikasa stopping Tonak from ulting there. It definitely saved them that fight. Trying to snowball a bit more here. You're gonna get the bot tower shield. Mikasa dashing in a bit early, losing a lot of his health. 1 HP. He'll get out though. Kush still has heavy spin. Wonder if he'll use it to defend. Maybe not.
Beautiful pressure here by Empire on the 3rd place seed right now.
I think this is where you show a top team versus
Empire doing well.
Team.
Yep,
now
yep,
they've
yep.
cleared off the outer ring of turrets. They have only the high ground turrets remaining of the Ackerman base. How can they chain the rest of the objective of this game together? How can they choke out the jungle, get position on this Lord, make a pick in between to make that vision on the Lord easier? How can they chain these events together and seal out? This is a 5th place team going into a 2nd place team. Ackerman is going down right now, it feels like, at least in momentum, to Empire.
Well, this is just showing the ferocity
Tonak
of Empire.
ulting Jordan. Jordan, can he get out? Second skill. Oh, barely getting out here.
Jordan, a lot of damage coming out, but they are
Look
not
at, is there gonna look for re-engage? Nope. He was just carrying to Kufa ult. Nothing too. Kufa ult's pretty huge, but carry will get her ult back. Mask gonna go back top.
We have a concealed play coming in, not able to find anything just yet.
Nothing's gonna happen. Gonna fight for this buff here. Alex got it. Kush fucked up the retry. Looking top for Galaxy. Do they know? Oh, they don't. Oh, now they do. Galaxy. Oh, getting ulted by Kaja. It's not gonna matter. Any fall. The thing is, Ackerman's gonna get a free mid tower because they wanted to go for that top pick. So I'm not sure how much that's worth. Oh, they're all in a bush. The death bush. Jordan with a petrify ult on Zia. Zia having to run here. Flickers away. Tonak with the flicker all the fucks up. Jordan a bit low, getting out as well. Demon going in. Holy shit. Holy shit, Demon. Holy. He almost kills the marksman and the mage. Zia barely gets out here. 1 HP. Kush getting bullied by Melissa, and Ackerman seems too tanky. But they're gonna get out here. Jordan, don't overextend. Just go for the Lord. Play it safe. But man, oh man. If Gus got Zia there too, I might have actually creamed myself. Holy fuck.
And a lot of health bars away
That was insane play from Gus.
They've gained it, now they take this Lord.
Oh, Kush getting zoned off here from the Lord. Oh no! Mikasa gets knocked by a Lord. The retry goes to Kush. Alex dies as well. Zia doing something big bonk, but it's not gonna matter. Oh, what a throw from Empire. What a throw from Empire. What a throw from Mikasa to get knocked up by the Lord.
To Akai because he can heavy spin his way into a neutral objective and change the course on this game. Kush with the hold right there from Ackerman. They needed to take that objective. It was a big switch. Now the momentum has shifted here as Empire's taken their
Mikasa 0-4. What a disaster.
A lot of members on the team. They lost a Lord. Feels like they lost control a little bit. How will they defend this and swing it back in their face?
The thing is, the later the game goes, the kind of like more useless Gus gets because Athena's shield just counters him so hard.
That Lord, he goes down, but the rest of Ackerman pay or make Empire pay for this Lord that they lost already. So a little bit putting more pressure.
They could probably defend this, but they could have won off of this Lord if Empire got it.
Short work of this tower, but there you can see Empire going ahead and bursting it down. Mikasa kind of manning up the front, trying to maintain a little bit of
Brexit ult Akai.
Ackerman go ahead and set their sights on the bottom lane.
Feels like a manageable loss for Empire there, okay? Like, Kush just kind of outplayed. He got the retro. We weren't expecting that heavy spin that had such neutral objective domination.
Okay.
But
they did get a mid-high ground, which is pretty huge.
Central high ground turret, and that's kind of manageable.
Late game definitely in Ackerman's favor. Oh, Tonak with the flicker ult, getting 3 people, followed by 3 men heavy spin. Oh my god, that's a GG. Demon, 1 HP. Winter Trunch, not gonna matter. Jordan with a very questionable ult. Petrified to try and save something, it's not gonna matter. What an engage from Tonak and the follow-up from Kush.
This push we're about to find out. This might be the hopes that
GG.
going down the drain. Down goes Jordan and down goes the base crystal.
Oh no! Empire was winning. They were doing everything right, and then Akai shows.
Yeah, Empire
why
was doing
they
everything
did
right, and then they
slow
just had like
gameplay
2 big
and just
throws.
walk into an objective and take it and completely.
Costa
change the
sold so
course of that
hard,
game.
yeah. Because
Push,
kind of threw
puts
for the
his
side of
bonus back right
Empire.
there, and I have to say, makes the play that turns it around for Ackerman.
I would see Mikasa and Alex.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about
Alex by
so
dying early
often
is
here,
Zia, and
I was
Mikasa
actually
at
kind of waiting for it.
objectives.
He was getting shut out from a first few of those objectives, wasn't able to get in close, didn't have the team supporting it from the back because they were taking a few L's early. They were getting caught.
Sad thing about from watching NA teams, they can throw anything.
Came about, it was basically a 4v5, a 3v5.
Amazing flicker jump. Oh, the last one wasn't. Yeah, last one was Mikasa's fault, but it's him not getting retry by the Lord, jumping dodging the retry. Just the way he played like too aggressive. He just got picked off by Tonak ulting.
What do we call him? Kusha Panda now? Come on, get Private, whip up another nickname for him. Come on, quick.
All right,
Look at these stats
all
right here.
time.
It feels like, yeah, Ackerman's winning right now, and the scoreboard shows they're winning, but I feel like that wasn't really the story of the game. I feel like this is a story of Empire pushing in so much would have winning, and then they just don't, and Ackerman shows you why. They are one of the top teams in the region. They don't crack under the pressure. They go in retreat, and one mistake from Empire, and Ackerman rolls through and wins the game.
Yeah, and that was amazing there. And I think what the big story was, a lot of the slow push. So I saw this. This was what ended the game there. A beautiful flicker into a tyrant's rage there. Set
Cadra
pretty much the
Cyclops.
entire team there. Took down 3 players, and then there was only 2v5. And this is.
Updates on Indo trip? Dude, I'll give you an update when I have one. I don't have an update.
You got a good taste.
I'll give you an update when I have news. I don't have news yet. I would mention it.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. Five seconds.
Dude, they're already in draft for game 2.
Smash them. All troops deployed.
Collector Cyclops skin? Maybe. I'm just doing the daily rolls. If I do it every day and I don't forget, then yeah, I'll get it. So I'll hit every daily roll. Holy. Wait, Edith. Psychopath. Oh no, Argus is ult. Oh no, it's actually Gatot. What in the tarnation? I'm trying to die, honestly. Trying to get to the thing and then die. Nice. Do I play the ball game or do I watch the draft? What do we do?
Planetary movements. Give me magic.
An ally has been slain.
Yes, Cyclops is an astronomer.
Brawl? Jeez, you guys even care? Oh no. Sidestep. Nope. Lance, Fanny, Kaja, Ben, Silent Empire, Ackerman, Lulu Joy.
On my eyes.
Fair bands all around. I have a headache for some reason. I don't really know why. Wait, I'm crazy. You concentrated? I know. I know how Cyclops works, man. Win this first, then I'm concentrated. Then I might go like dominance. Sustain. Like a tanky Cyclops build. Tanky Cyclops is so cancelled. Alright, first pick Valentina. Empire.
Our turret is under attack.
Where there is life, there is movement.
They cost the XP. I've seen him play like every role. Except like tank. And mage. I'm going crazy in the psych. Dude, 2 maniacs? Sheesh. I want to get lightning trench for the max CDR. Wait, I didn't know there's such a big gold gap between lightning trench and clock. Damn, almost 300 gold. That's insane to me. I thought it was like close in close in price. Psych is a menace when he's fed. Yeah, I know. I kind of want to get it concentrated, but I also want more damage. Even this is giving more damage. Oh shit! I need to help my team. Never mind. Gotta not lose this tower. I'm toying with these fools. Dancing around. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Infinite sustain. Concentrated, baby. They can't do nothing about it. Alright, end the game. We're about ready to go on a draft. Alright, wait, they gave R-Lot, but they counterpicked with... They gave R-Lot, but they counterpicked with Mitsutar.
Is just so much that can kind of transition on the battlefield.
That's fine.
The different ultimates that she can take and how she could be managed on the field, especially for somebody as dangerous on the side of Empire.
Yeah, I was going to talk about maybe they could run the Faramis and the Estes combo, which is just a disgusting.
Claude pick into Faramis really not that great, but they have Minotaur, be a good combo ult.
Lead in the scrims, and they're like, nah, we don't want to play against that. It could go either way. I think you're right about the Faramis. It does kind of define what the Valentina is going to do, but Final Slash is a great ultimate to steal as well to reposition the landscape of a team fight. You're tired of them camping under the turret? No problem. Bring them out so we can fight them. And comboed with the Ministar, I think the Claude works so well. So if the Ministar lays down the King's Calling, right, and then Claude has Blazing Duo on top of that, they can't dash away from it, and he can do so.
Okay, I've been regrets. I have no idea. Fell off.
A kind of a wombo combo, but not in the traditional sense of like two skills slapped on top of each other. It's a long, slow death being trapped in those two ultis.
Yeah,
He was so obviously golden for the clout, in my opinion.
We still have the Kufra, we still have the Grok left out there that can kind of come in there. And I know what they're trying to take away on the side of Ackerman. They're trying to take away anything else that you might want to cult alter. Like, especially when it comes out there.
Let's quit the game.
Blast coming down,
Yeah.
That already means that you're going to.
He just stopped streaming entirely, didn't he?
To kind of make sure that your team is topped up after that Numenon Blast lands. So they want to take out all. Ooh, we're going to see a little bit of suppression there on the side of Ackerman here with
Franco.
It's gonna be very. I love seeing a Franco pickup because I love here at this top end of North America seeing those hooks land, getting those beautiful bloody hunts landed on there as well. So we're gonna see how well this is gonna go into the Empire.
I believe Alex just got his Martis, which was banned out from him in very many games. It's kind of like fell off the radar. Now he
Who
gets
let the dogs out? Oh, you hear the barking?
The Martis, but
we're not gonna talk about it.
Mikasa and Alex plays the marksman. They're such a flexible team; it could go either way. But to speak to the Franco point a little bit, I think the Franco doesn't really have an assassin to target. Maybe it wants to hit the Martis, maybe, but it's going to be more for like hooks, like Private talked about, and pulling things out. And against the Minstar though, Minstar, it feels like Minstar's hook is just better, right? So if you hook me and then I hook 3 people on your team, I feel like I'm winning, you know? So it's interesting to see Franco played into that. I thought they were going to go with a more of a team stomp comp death ball, but it looks like they're going to bring in a little bit of pick into it, which can play really well with the R-Lot and maybe a Hellcurt.
This is going to be very interesting for me, just because of the clashing potential between Martis and Hellcurt. You do know that Martis likes to come in with that Mortal Coil, but you're only going to be able to land half of it, and you're going to be kind of stuck in harm's way when you land it because of that passive from Hellcurt, which silences you after an ability. I forgot what the cooldown is on that, but I mean, it's enough to where it can kind of shy away a lot of players from trying to engage on him if they don't have an exit.
Ackerman's comp with the Hellcurt? Interesting. Both drafts are pretty interesting here.
Super smart, man. Diggy's such a hard counter for that.
Let's see how it goes.
Using the vision at this level of gameplay, turning the map dark and allowing the rest.
Is Tank Hellcurt with DHS good? Not really.
Without him, but it's so much vision and denial.
Hellcurt, you just go full damage.
It's going to be very interesting. I just love how well Kush can play a lot of these characters, and I'm very excited to see what he brings to a Hellcurt pickup. But, Ben, we're here at Game 2, pretty much the last end here. Empire fighting for a position here in the 4th place.
Right, and Empire had last game running. They were doing it well, but like we talked about, Empire can gain a lot from just taking one game out of the series. Even if they don't win it, it's huge for their standings to take a game off of them. So I'm really looking for Empire to take that L. They made one mistake. Do what you did last game and just try to.
I hope Empire wins.
Because if you get
just to go to Game 3. It'd be interesting to watch.
They're gonna run it down.
Ryle's team lost in like the early knockout stages
and we've seen
to go into the regular stage. Oh, I think I'm trying to invade. Guess not. Push is clear, isn't that great? I mean, they might go in for an invade. It's not a bad idea either.
We were talking about the hook and lands from Mikasa, dragging him in very close. Is going to put on.
Oh, they don't have vision on the buff. Mikasa has retry. Is he going to go for it? Oh, does not get it though. Has to get out here. Not looking good for Empire. Okay, they're going to be fine. They're going to get out just fine. Alex, Vengeance, Claude versus Melissa.
We're seeing kind of the same thing.
That's interesting.
Empire is all up in the jungle of Ackerman, all up in their business, getting complete vision, making their lane.
It's a tower, not having a great time. Oh, flicker dash from Franco.
Low, burn the the Vengeance, and so Twinks was able to come down here and get it all done. Now they pick up another.
Oh, Apple getting bursted quite a bit. She has Purify. Can she get out? Seems so. Oh, Mikasa's not going to commit to it. Kush diving on Demon, getting him picked off. Mikasa also 1 HP. Alex can't get Nicolette. Not looking too great for Empire. Seems like it's going to be a 2-0 at this rate.
A much better early game than we saw in Game 1.
Big punishment coming out from Ackerman. 3-0 ahead of the turtle. That turtle is gonna absolutely go.
Someone just flew across the screen. What happened?
Somebody it's 2-0. Somebody that gets a snowball going.
GG already?
So
yeah, it kind of is.
We could see Kush just run over this game.
Yeah, I mean, right now they are. Ackerman is doing a great job of punishing Empire for this early engagements, for this aggression that we saw from them last game and this game.
Oh,
hook just goes wide.
Since Claude is Vengeance, if he gets hooked or CC'd by R-Lot, he's kind of fucked. Oh, dash on Nicolette, but she's her first skill. Is she gonna get out? Yeah, she's fine. Oh, hook from Totenak onto Nicolette, and he's a goner. Totenak 2-0 for some reason though. Getting all the kills.
Twinks is just lethal when it comes to this Franco landing. When it comes to landing a ton of these hooks and basically opening up a lot of these engagements for his team.
I feel like Empire's playing the same game they played last game, but without the early game comp that they had.
Oh, Alex getting poked off quite a bit here. Does he not have steel platings? I don't think Alex has steel platings. He's taking so much damage. Oh, Reckless. Going in. Can he get his ult off? Stun, cold ultras go off everywhere.
enough here. Another Cold Alter does come out from Ackerman, followed by
Alex going a bit deep here, getting bursted in the process. I'm not sure I like what he's trying to do here. Oh no. What an ugly fight. Alex going in way too deep. Demon flickering out. Demon thought he was invincible when he go in. He thought he had DHS. Oh, but Zia overstaying and dying in the process. With Demon, seems like he's gonna die at Apple. Unless... Oh no, he's a goner. She's a goner. He's a goner. Who gives it? Someone's a goner.
And losing out in gold once again, though. Yes, it's a 1-for-1 kill, but there was assist passed over on one side and there wasn't on the other. So again, losing
nice
out
goal, both gold lanes,
like
man.
Empire, rather than
running
trying to
it.
play this early game aggressive comp that they had last game, they need to use Mikasa as a bridge with that early game power spike of Mars,
Nice gold lane you
allowing
have.
the rest of the team to farm and get to that point.
Very true, very true.
Keep going at this pace, Ackerman's going to hit a mid-game spike that the Empire cannot compete with.
Well, right now you're still getting caught. Ackerman is doing such a great job, especially Toinks.
You get gold lead for
That's where
Ackerman.
the problem is. If you're in early, or if you're trying to look for that late game, you need to withstand the engagement. Oh, a hook does go wide there, as I was talking about it. Halfway down.
Resetting the turtle. Oh, flicker ults. Goes from Tonak onto Reckless. Reckless dies here. Tonak, little deep. Kush did ult. Really early cold alter. Demon. Alex going in with his vengeance very strangely. He's gonna be out just fine here. Now a cold alter pops off from Nicolette. Okay, really bad time to cold alter from Demon. He was just scared because the Helker, but it basically just guaranteed they're going to lose that fight because no cold alter.
Behind right now, this is 3K gold advantage at the 5-minute mark. It is a huge.
It's going to be 4 soon with that bot tower.
Test at a turtle pit. Yes, they play it much more defensively, but I would much rather them go trade a turret across the map. Go try to dive the R line.
Almost a 4K gold lead for Ackerman.
On the map, because if you stand there and you fight with him,
game defining.
They get the turtle and then you both reset on the map. It's still Ackerman incrementally, slowly gaining gold.
Yeah, oh, they're trying to take advantage. Oh, we do have that Darkness Falls looking.
Oh, Demon getting dove on by Kush. He can get out.
He does expend that flicker.
Has to flicker to get out. Reckless stunning Tonak. Galaxy ult goes off. Reckless ults Tonak, or Tonak ults Mikasa. Mikasa low. It's out just fine. Dude, I have not seen one Mincetar ult.
For the side of Ackerman.
Have you guys?
We need like 5.
I don't think I've seen one Mincetar ult.
10 more minutes here, but I don't know if Empire keeps going at this pace, they'll make it to that point. You can see Empire when they have the King's Calling down, when they have the Blazing Duet, it's gonna shred. But they have to get to that point. And the whole point of this first 10 minutes of the game is getting there. Now Nicolette 2-0. It's Kush 3-1. They have the opportunity to dive and kill these squishy heroes.
Whoa, Alex.
Yeah, and we were talking about it, you know, the late game potential. We can see the openings by Empire. It's just too early for them to actually be doing damage.
Oh, Demon. Poor choice to dash there. Getting dove on. Can't even get the cold altar off. Reckless with the 2-man ult. It's not really going to matter. 1 HP. Is he going to get out? Oh, Tonak under tower. Getting stunned. But cold altar goes off and saves them all.
Well, it almost found a kill onto Ackerman, but they are able to get themselves out of harm's way. 3-11.
Cold altar saved them all.
Beautiful game for Ackerman thus far at the 7-minute mark.
I wish I could tap into the comms of Empire and say, hey, wait, you're 5K goal behind. Maybe don't be standing in the mid lane bushes looking for a gank on them. You know, like, hey, you guys, it feels like they need to check in to where they're at in this game because they're playing.
Oh,
like
and Claude dies. Well, the cast is right about one thing. They aren't really playing like they're thinking. They aren't really thinking while they're playing.
And that Melissa is no slouch.
He's quite right about that. Oh, what a hook.
Mikasa does get pulled now and might be on his way out. He is. He gets taken down. You see Zia with that go away, and this is probably going to be a very smooth tower for the side of Ackerman. Speaking of that, you can see down at mid too, hitting Empire from all different angles. Jordan here trying to fight it out with Galaxy. Might want to zigzag a bit there. He is going to be able to run away.
And to kind of move
game over. Let's we all watch it out. If anything, I'll try to get a ranked game. While we wait, or while I watch.
Cold Alter is going to be able to keep him top off. Great great job by Nicolette there. Cold Alter from the side of Empire as well. Zia does go down. Jordan with the clean up there. Now Nicolette and Toinks are fighting to get away. Here comes Nicolette coming in. Darkness Falls comes in. Kush looking for the silence.
It seems like an Empire is getting wiped out because Zia died. No mana though. Oh, Kush going on with sidesteps. Can he get out? No, does not have his dash in time. Seems like it's doomed.
A little bit of over aggression there. It felt like
Alex going in.
Play, and then Reckless goes
Walks out.
way deep for a kill.
Might get chased by Kush though.
Spread out. Do we help him? Do we leave him to die?
Oh, he might get. Oh, I'm surprised Apple didn't go towards the jungle to try and catch him. He gets out.
5-0 with the Purify. Star performance on
Dude, Vengeance Claw is not going to work, man. Maybe in rank, but I don't think it would ever really work on a tournament. You need the mobility spells for Claude. People are aware, you know.
While his team is trying to get to that mid game, we do have a beautiful concealed play there.
Like, wow. Minstar got pulled out of his own ults.
Jordan might be getting taken down here. Now
1 HP.
Jordan's gonna have to get out. He's very low.
Gets out barely.
Here trying to get vision on.
Dude, Minstar is such a useless pick here. I think it was picked to counter like Arlott, but none of them are doing much either. Honestly, they're just leaving the 4v4 on the other side of the map. Between, you know, everyone but Minstar and Arlott. It's just a 4v4.
Withstand this onslaught, right? We're now at almost a 10k gold difference at 10 minutes. This is a neck break.
But the thing is, that's not really okay with the Minotaur, because you pick that hero to be a team fight hero, not to be like a split push 1v1. It doesn't matter. You have to rotate and make your hero work.
You are one down with a Lord coming up at top. This is the position you want to be in. If you are Ackerman. Speaking of which, we do have a beautiful pull
not gonna matter.
Jordan, but he's kind of getting baited out here. That's not the person that you want to be pulling or putting damage onto, especially with the rest of your team.
They don't have any burst with Valentina, how far behind she is.
Another pull actually lands out there. We do have
oh, nah.
Those cult altars. I think
yeah, this is just bullying at this point. 10k gold lead for Ackerman.
Yeah, making a little bit of an unnecessary fight there from Jordan. It feels like maybe a little bit of tilt's going on here, because why would you be there? The Lord's not here.
A little bit of a tilt going on there.
Do make one now. Lord knocking on the door.
Galaxy fucks up the flicker ult. Reckless goes in, ults. Full altar goes off. Alex 1 HP gets out barely. Reckless is getting picked. Oh, 1 HP gets dived by Galaxy. Not looking too good for Empire. Putting Ackerman in the game here.
Turning their attention to the rest of this map. They're probably going to be looking for that tower down at the bottom. Just 1 minion there.
Oh, Dio getting full HP by the Claude ult. A little bit, it does quite a bit of damage.
A little bit of defense coming.
There is still another wave though. Ackerman's gonna go on it. Kind of weird for Claude ult for that. Oh my, Alex. Jordan ulting really aggressively when his team can't even follow up on it. Oh my god. Demon dashes into the Franco hook.
Two members down. This might be a wrap for Ackerman to be able to go ahead and do.
Reckless trying to go in, doesn't matter. Has the ult, gets cancelled anyway. Kush trying to do an ult, but it's not gonna matter. There's no waves. Seems like a GG. Can the two defend? Oh, full HP. Alex goes in. Is it gonna matter? No, he gets demolished. 25-4 for the side of Ackerman to Empire. Oh, Jordan with the flicker pull of Galaxy into the spawn.
This is just a great textbook game.
And it's a GG.
And we see the difference of an early game lead and you make a mistake versus an early game lead and you don't make mistakes. Ackerman run over this game, and you said it, methodically close out that game. Such a good clean end for them. Very few mistakes, and I have to say that Empire had some errors. There weren't exactly forced errors, especially in that defense department.
That's a GG. No TOB. No TOB and BTK tomorrow.
3 to 5 or something.
I think it's TOB versus Fall tomorrow. I think it's is it BTK versus Ackerman? I forget. I think it's BTK versus Ackerman. I don't remember for sure.
Great game right there by Toinks. We saw the Franco come out.
I know BTK lost versus Act the beginning of the season.
I mean, there's a lot of times you see where the team is prepared for that iron hook to come out, and it's
you're saying 77 BTK? Oh, that'll be interesting. A77 does come really close to beating TOB on both series. Both times they went versus.
Or 2 for Toinks in that game.
absolutely rare. 25-5. What a slaughter! And I have to say that it's
Like, I would say they're one of the closest teams to beating him. Well, BTK could have beat him one game when they went versus him last time when they had that like 5K, 4 to 5K goal lead, but they kind of threw and sold.
So tough.
But aside from that, I would say A77 is probably the next best, like closest wise. All almost took a game off as well. BTK vs FwydChickn. BTK vs FwydChickn is next after the series.
The star performs with the team again and again. Nicolette.
BTK, it's also TOB vs FwydChickn tomorrow. It's BTK vs FwydChickn today, and tomorrow's TOB vs FwydChickn.
What a game coming out of these.
NACT did win first series BTK? Yeah, I know. They won the first series versus BTK.
Absolutely, and you guys have been using a lot of those words. You've been using bloody warfare, bloodily.
Alright, rank. Alright, let's rank until the next series. See, is already in rank. Well, this is Apple too. Both of them rank. They just finished their game? Yep. Already into rank. Respectable attitude. No slacking at all. Tank or Ryan? I don't know what that is. Who's Ryan Garcia versus Tank? I don't. What is this about? Ryan Garcia versus Tank? Is that wrestling? Boxing? I live under a rock. Boxing. I don't pay attention to boxing. Interesting. Play any sports? Not at the moment. I used to do track and field and cross country in high school. I stopped when I started streaming because streaming takes too much time. Time for BTK versus FwydChickn. It'll be interesting. BTK versus FwydChickn. If FwydChickn takes a game, who knows?
How are your cheeks, Fwyd? I know they got clapped.
Your team.
Only spent $20 Yum Poonster. My cheeks are very puffy. It's not really my right cheek. My right cheek is noticeably puffy compared to my left cheek.
The enemy is banning.
To live is to trick the Reaper. I will choose my
Hello from Indonesia. Hello, hello.
Time
to drop the beat of the
Please
flash.
ban a hero.
Sir, what's your command?
Did it hurt? Yes, it hurts. Even now, and now it hurts. I ran out of painkillers, so I'm feeling it now. Of course, it was much worse the first few days, but I'm out of painkillers now, so I'm feeling it more than just being numb to it.
May the blood of my enemies flow
Your
from my
team is
spear.
picking.
What hurt? The procedure. Me having my teeth pulled out and broken out, my mouth being extremely sore.
You are facing a
Shoot, I should have played EXP. I actually want to glue.
Everything engulfed in flames.
Invite Zane to play it? Bro, Zane's gonna play the tournament soon.
Your team
For I
is
am the
picking.
invincible Lancelot.
His team plays, BTK plays next. I'm not inviting Zane to play ranked if he's playing next.
I didn't cure your pain. I harness it.
I shall succumb to my power.
The enemy is picking. I've been
Did it close the stream
waiting
earlier?
for
It
too
crashed. It crashed. The stream crashed.
I love the smell of gunpowder in the
long.
morning.
Pick a hero.
See value in me? You should.
Wisdom teeth, yep.
The enemy is picking.
I'm swapping with glue. I'm not playing Fred, I'm playing glue. This guy's playing Fredrin.
I am more than a weapon.
Julian. You know Dota 2? I do. Do.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
Nice low MS. Hybrid pen or regen? Regen. You have to have regen on glue. Even if you want hybrid pen for the damage, glue's mana usage is too insane to not have regen. Even with regen, you can still run out of mana. Imagine you have hybrid pen. That shit would be so bad. Versus Julian, which is interesting. I do kind of want to just shove.
Where are the rest of us?
FwydChickn got it. I don't know no words. Oh, I've seen this before. Going this first on Julian. I've seen it before. I actually tried, but I actually I think it's alright. Gives you a very sustaining early game. It's not bad. But I just rushed this, so he doesn't damage to me. Oh. Shit. That was greed. Oh no, my FwydChickn. I just baited my FwydChickn. I kind of baited my FwydChickn. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of baited my FwydChickn. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I forget Glue's damage was nerfed. I remember it did so much when it was new. Or the glue buffs, I meant. That's what changed him. This guy's kind of just gonna farm a lot. There's not really much I can do about it. Which is annoying, don't get me wrong, but it's also like whatever. I'm just gonna farm those. Pump them out here. Shit. Whatever. Julian flickered, he's dead now. Poopra trying to get away. Can you get away though? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, not the worst thing in the world. Can I make it for the cannon? I believe so. Nice, nice, nice. I'm gonna cut the wave, and then I'm gonna go top. Julian's not going to do damage to me ever, considering my first two items are Tough Boots and Radiant. That's awkward. Should have to go and carry. Wow. Nice. I'm just taking this from carry. I I have the most gold because my gold lane kind of got dicked there. I did come top to help though. I'm just gonna get this tower. I could rotate bot or mid. There's nothing I'm gonna accomplish. Maybe get some chip damage on the tower here. Take it if I'm not lucky enough. Probably can get it, maybe. Oh. Julian has red buff. Should take it from our buff? I guess so.
Our turret is under attack.
Probably walked up and he's clearing this. Most likely. Oh yeah, for sure. Man, Z is just getting fucked. Well, probably because of the tank. I'm gonna set for a turtle, get mana back, and do a turtle. Alright. Please don't only spam the stair champ.
It's not me.
Bye bye. Oh nah. Oh nah. Come back. Nice, nice, nice. You aren't doing damage to me, man. I have radiant. You tickle. Come here. Shit, I should have clicked earlier. Perry, I'm about to time you out, man.
Request backup.
Yeah, I was popping off on the glue, but God, it makes you remember how much damage you used to have. Oh, Zia missed that snipe somehow, and Villier killed himself. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, marksman. Goodbye. Goodbye, marksman. Should go mid so I don't get the whole mid tower.
Where are the rest of
Nice. No, thank you for pulling me into it. Help me out here. Beat the shit out of him. Hit me more, Villier. Come on, do it. We can both farm damage stats. Damage stats. Help me out. All right, this is not ideal. Holy shit, I'm 1 HP. I've seen T do this, and I've yet to try. I will try. No, that kills me. Fuck. Should have flickered earlier. I like 2 times now I've died to this fucking carry because I flickered too late.
Your team destroyed a turret.
It's because Julian isn't going penetration that they isn't doing any damage to me. Carrie's the only one who's done damage to me. The only one who hurts is her.
Request backup. Launch attack.
Yeah, Carrie surely doesn't tickle. She hurts.
Launch attack.
That's interesting. Oh. Bye, Franco. Bye, Zia. Bye, Apple. Alright, my team kinda running it. Tangina. I missed his dash. This Valyria is so AIDS. Still gonna go for the glowing wand. See if it does damage. Try it out, you know. You know, the draft said it started 3 minutes, 5 minutes ago. They're gonna move up the timer as soon as it goes down. Cooper having a waste flicker. Lovely. Shit. That's not ideal. I'll hold for a while. Oh nah. Can you get her? Nice, nice, nice. Ooh, that's not good. Get back here. Shit. Okay, you gotta be serious. Really? You gotta be joking me. He ults me off that? He flickers off that? God damn it. I did not expect him to flicker off that. I was doing so good until then. Carrie hasn't had corrosion sight this whole time? Are you serious? Oh no, wait, Valier's unstoppable? I might have to flicker on him and kill him. Kind of unacceptable. Hey, Gary. Did you just flicker, Apple? Why the fuck did she flicker there? Late game kill. What? What's she saying? Whatever. Oh, this kind of helps clear waves. His wave here does kind of low. I forced Valier to flicker. It's pretty good. Oh, Valier's dead. Oh, nah. Man's got yeeted. GG. I'll start into the game, but I think draft will probably start by the time I get into it. If draft starts before I get into a game, I'll cancel queue. Because they're doing their talk session thing, and it can take a while sometimes. Ice cream out the pain? Honestly, I hadn't even tried eating ice cream. Haven't even tried.
The enemy is dead.
Sir, what's your command?
Please ban a hero.
Time to
the
drop
blood
the
of my
beat of the
enemies
flash.
flow
The
from
enemy
my
is
spear.
banning.
I didn't flicker. Think I flickered for something else? Shut up, Apple. It was you flickered for the kill. It was like right there. I watched it happen.
I didn't cure the pain.
Your
I
team
harnessed
is
it.
banning. The enemy is picking.
Those friends.
To live is to trick the Reaper.
I flickered out of Valier. Honestly, I don't remember. Apple, I could rewind my stream and watch you flicker kill carry.
1,000 worlds. And not a
You did not
single
flicker out of
bloody
Valier. Apple, I will play it on stream for you if you doubt me. I will play it on stream. Honestly, don't remember? Well, then I'll show you stream. You guys see Apple, see Apple being a clown? You see Apple being a clown? Watch Apple be a clown, chat.
It's the proof that I'm still alive.
Shit. Let's put it over here.
I am vengeance incarnate.
Let's watch Apple be a clown right here. There is no Valier in sight. But you know what she does? Blah, 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 blah. All for a kill. All for a kill. Blah, blah. Very classy.
The daughter of eternity leads
Very
you
classy.
upward.
Very classy.
See value in me?
The enemy is
Bottom in 4K. Draft started? Yeah. I'll probably just like play the game while we're muted, but I'll watch the game. I know draft started. I'll wait. Fuck, I shouldn't have started this ranked game, man. Alright, well, when they go into game or towards the end of the draft, I'll look at the game and I'll watch it. But until then, I'll play as much as I can in this game. Then I'll go into the BTK game.
I will protect you.
Your team is picking.
Turtle's kind of one of the best right now, I'm not gonna lie, in terms of EXPs. I think him and Arlott, Glue, Joy, probably the 4 best. I don't think Yuzong is one of the best. I don't think Lapu's one of the best either. Lapu falls off really hard now with the alt nerf. Yuzong can work, but it's just like Yuzong's always been a special case where you have to really know what you're doing in Yuzong to make him work.
Diggy is my name.
He's so reliant on his ults, and it's such a long cooldown. I hope we can end this game quick. Longest soul cooldown 80 seconds. Like, that's crazy long. Charisma, Glue, Joy, the best right now. Minotaur, Arlott, I would say is the best. Arlott and Glue are probably the 2 best ones. I would say after that, I don't know. But Arlott's getting a nerf, so it might not be the case after the nerf. Arlott's getting a pretty huge nerf to his base damage next update. No, that's all the help you're getting. Time to go piss on Glue.
Initiate retreat.
Stole the blueprints, passed down by 1,000 generations.
Yeah. The annoying thing of laning versus Glue.
Revenge
Oh, buddy.
consumed me.
You're losing a lot of health for that. I'm gonna deny him gold. I'm not letting you get gold, buddy.
Light to darkness is just a moment away.
This guy overextended too much. Nah, he suffers the price.
Revenge has consumed me.
I'm actually gonna shove this. I want to be full HP for Turtle. I could freeze this more and deny him like another minion, but it's not really worth. So I want to be full HP for Turtle. I need to be full HP for Turtle. That's why I gave you everything. I love you just by the storm we see.
Long forgotten.
Try to do some big damage to this guy. Force him to reset, maybe.
In darkness.
Nice. Nice to run. But if my team dies, it isn't gonna fucking matter. Oh, he couldn't get his fucking ult off in time. That's funny. Oh, it didn't work. No. Ah. Ah. Okay, wait. I pulled the cleanup. All right, I baited for my team. Draft? I know it's draft. I know it's draft. I know it's draft. All right, let me just AFK this. All right, I'll play the game, but I'll just mute it. I'll watch draft, I guess. I'll focus on draft.
Coming out. It's a game of both teams trying to bait out the other
wow. I think FwydChickn with that Iggy pick is pretty huge, countering, you know, Lita and Wan. Sure, Valentina can get the Diggy ult, but they have Fairness and Diggy, so.
Both of these teams right now.
And something I want to highlight actually for the viewers, if you don't like go back and do the nerdy details that we casters do, BTK lost a game in the qualifiers, and it was to a Diggy. It seems that Diggy actually has a high win percentage against BTK, so much so that they were banning it out against a lot of teams. It slipped through here, and it feels like Diggy is actually
Diggy just counters a lot of good teams. It stops their dive potential. Makes it easier for them to lose.
But a great pick into BTK is the Diggy here, so we expect Mello to have a lot of value on that into BTK. Plays really well into at least the Numenon Blast that Lita set up.
Very interesting. We do have a Karina ban out for the side of FwydChickn. Definitely trying to take out that damage path. I think that's probably one of the last damage junglers.
No, it's just a jungler that Zane would play. Why would, it's not a damage jungler, it's just a jungler Zane would play. It's just that with Karina, actually I don't know why he's really banning Karina of all heroes.
Definitely looking to protect the Diggy and make sure that it's not an early game, the martyr Diggy strat.
But I would say draft is definitely in FwydChickn's favor with the start.
That huge amount of damage that a lot of characters.
FwydChickn seem a lot better with their draft.
Mello has struggled even on tankier roams, right? So now with something that's squishy, if you make those positional errors, it's so much more punishing. So it's interesting to see where Mello fits in this and how he plays around the rest of his members. Yes, you have that Cult Ultra just kind of save you and get you out of dodge, and you want to be grouped up most of the time, but I mean, into the one I expect jungle to have a little bit of priority. T as well has the YZ available, but into a Diggy it feels less good. I think the Lapo is a really smart ban here. Uzi picks up the Charizla, which actually plays pretty good into YZ. Arlat's already banned, Glue is banned as well, so the XP lane and the jungle have both been kind of pinched. They do take a Leslie ban to protect that 1-1 in lane, so I'm expecting either the Beatrix, the Melissa's banned as well, maybe Beatrix or Brody here to answer that 1-1.
Yeah, that's going to be very interesting here. Charizla, I mean, there's not a lot that can actually compete with him. Ooh, Esmeralda, something that we haven't seen a lot of. Once the kind of changes came up there with the
Esme,
just a little bit of a
I guess the counter the Diggy, but Esme doesn't do too well versus Charizla in lane. So I'm not sure. It could work, depending on how he plays it.
Very interesting to see how he combats.
He's been pretty consistent on his gameplay.
Yes.
Sometimes he throws though.
Zane's taking Martis. I'm so happy to see it. Thank you. I feel like Martis is such a good fit for Zane's playstyle. He loves to farm, and Martis has a great clear speed. He offers that early game.
Hi Zane. He's got the Martis.
Martin. It's a great hero for Zane to play, and it's a little bit more exciting than some of his usual heroes, shall we say. But to speak about the Esme into the Charizla, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think Charizla has a shield. So there's not like a lot of shielding that Esme is going to gain against that, but Diggy. When Diggy lays that ultimate across the whole team, Esme's going to eat so much shield off that and be so happy. I really love BTK's drafts thus far. I think it has so many options.
Okay.
And we do see the Brody to round out.
This draft could go either way, in my opinion.
I do feel like
FwydChickn kind of has to do good early. If they don't do good early, it's GG, because their game is their team comp is very like early game center with Charizla, Brody, and Lance. If it goes to late game, it's probably a GG for BTK with the Valentina, Wan, and Esme. Those are all late game monsters in comparison. So I guess this game is the verdict is early game FwydChickn, late game BTK.
Can take on Charizla, but she can definitely clear and run around the map a lot faster than he can.
I mean, look at this team fight that FwydChickn has set up for themselves. You have farmers.
Don't kill Esme late. Brody can burst Esme. No, Brody can pop Esme, bro. Brody does big damage if he gets all his items. But if he gets behind, yeah, he won't do any damage to Esme then.
Kind of like BTK is a little bit better if that 1-1 gets going and has the other members to set her up to get that ultimate going. She can run this whole team.
My Wan will not get going.
Ooh, I'm excited here.
If the Diggy is a bitch.
On the line, you said we already told you BTK is fighting to regain that second place. FwydChickn is fighting to maintain that 4th place seed, to take them to the playoffs, and we are starting in at game 1.
Predict kill score for $100.
Predict kill score? Team end of game kill score? I don't know, 15-6. It's a random number. 17-6. How about that?
Important for them to get first pick when they match up against Ackerman in the semifinals.
That's actually a really interesting challenge. Predict kill score for $100.
Especially when it comes to these best of 3
quite
matches,
interesting.
some people can get a little worn out, especially that opening that you want to have the first pick, you want to have the first ban, and BTK is going to be fighting for that. And you do see MLBB actually able to pick up the list.
First time I've heard that clear thing
Starting in
before.
on Melody, this might be all she wrote, and we do have that reverse.
Melody
time.
already really low here. I think it out.
Escape there from Melody, and a Thorn Rose from Anna coming in here, letting MLBB know that he is part of it. But look at the grouping from BTK, and this is what I've been wanting to see from BTK is the answer, the synergy when it comes to these rotations.
Yeah, I like that everybody's up and ready to go. Oh, dude, it's taken down Guapsi. Early death, and that is disaster.
Guapsi already dead. A good rotation from Yato on the picking him off there. But you know, they're really focused on Melo not dying. They didn't think about that, I guess. And I'm trying to steal some camps, something too surprising. Lancelot, you know, doing Lancelot things.
Still kind of pulled out a little too far in that lane. MLBB kind of making his way down to the bottom. You see Anna creeping around here. Not sure if he's going to be able to make something.
Trying to steal a camp here, Anna. Can you do it?
He's going to be looking to steal this. Oh, but T catches him in.
Oh, and Anna gets it.
I'm not even sure who got that. It's just a huge fight for a little jungle minion.
Now, who's gonna get this jungle? Who's gonna get the turtle? Let's see. Retri. Who's the Retri gift that benefit? Who's gonna get Retri gift here? All the pressure's on Zane to hit it, because God knows nobody's gonna talk about Anna if he misses it. And it's pretty consistent though in his Retris. Not gonna lie. He hits those.
From this first turtle as T is chasing out Anna well into the back line, and this might be a clean pickup for BTK. Oh, Numenor Blast coming down, does land it onto Uzi.
Free turtle for BTK.
On his team.
Zane gets the retry. Oh, and 2 of them. This is not looking good for Fallout. Already 4-0. My God.
Wapsi gets taken out. Melody not enough to save him. This is not how you want to start a game if you're Fallout.
Fallout's not starting strong at all. They're getting absolutely blown apart.
He was still in the middle of 3 members of BTK, and the rest of Fallout was by going back to base. I mean, T pushed Anna all the way back to base, and that's just something that Uzi wasn't able to replicate on his side of it, pushing out Zane. It wasn't a thing, and then Zane now sitting at 2-0 on Martis, and Wanwan
Wanwan's got a small lead. Zane got a small lead. Complete disaster for Fallout.
Brody should be winning in this matchup, and yes, it was a 2v1, but Wanwan off to a good start spells disaster.
Yeah, I have to agree. If you have your jungler getting pushed out all the way back to the base, I'm wondering what the communication was there for Uzi to come in onto that turtle. There's not really a lot of pressure you can do. You're not going to be able to match Zane without a retribution there at the turtle. So I'm not really sure what the final fight terms were or the win conditions were for that engagement. Yato coming in here for the flank onto Anna, not able to find or secure anything, but we do have a great position for this top tower. They do think twice about it. Midnight's and Anna lying in wait, trying to put on some damage.
Bush camp from Anna. She didn't do anything about it. No, Midnight's backing off here. Nothing really happening. Anna's still keeping his position. Not sure why though. It's not really like he's gonna one-shot anyone. Rizzo firing bot. Almost a 3K gold lead for BTK off the bat. That's pretty fucking huge, you know, 4 minutes in a game.
Time, that's going to be all she wrote for Melody.
And Melody dying. Popo getting flicker ulted on by Lolita, and he's a goner. Cameraman doing cameraman things, not showing, you know, the right screen, but it's fine.
Blast down at the bottom as well. Uzi gets taken out by Lord T and MLBB. They are attacking from all different angles.
8-0. Can I redo my kill score? How about 20-0? No, I'm joking. I'll say 17-2. End of the game.
Almost 4:30.
Obviously, I know I'm not supposed to change it, but I'm just saying it anyway.
And its Fallout in this early game has been absolutely slaughtered. And the worst part of this, you expect Martis to be a little ahead. Yeah, T got an advantage you didn't expect. The worst part of all, though, is ISO 2-0, Guapsi 0-3. In that gold department, it has shifted terribly so, and this is early game. This is when Fallout should be able to find opportunities in this late game setup. When that Numenor Blast comes down and ISO finds the marks to land the ultimate, he's gonna run through the whole team.
And then I guess the retry. Holy shit!
That next turtle. We do have a Cold Altar coming out. Cold Altar coming out from BTK. They are still.
Both Cold Altars coming out. It's not really gonna matter. Midnight's loses it. Gets chased. Numenor Blast goes off. Midnight's gets popped by Zane.
That is
Uzi really low. He's gonna get bursted.
Uzi gets taken down again by MLBB.
Oh my lord. There's just a stomp.
But this is the synergy people have been waiting to see from BTK, and this is why they are at the top of the hill in North America.
And BTK showing, you know, hey, listen, yeah, we're vibing for second and third place, but there is a large difference between BTK sitting in third and FwydChickn sitting in fourth right now before this game started. BTK looking to take that spot back.
Buffalo for death, yeah. Bro, he's a very, he just got railed this game.
Right? 11-0.
FwydChickn has absolutely zero mid prio. Shut up, Cat. I'm trying to watch here. Make content. Oh, Guapo getting 1v1 by MLBB here. He's just gonna accept his fate and die. Okay, what do you want? Hi.
Pray that they can kind of keep it together, because right now BTK is this synergized, cohesive unit. Look at how.
Oh, Anna trying to do something. Big dashes. Oh, he. FwydChickn goes off. Has to run away here.
Joybosh coming here at the end too, still kind of
Guapo 5 deaths. Nice goal lead you have. FwydChickn. I don't know.
BTK working on
Cat putting up more than a fight than FwydChickn.
BTK is working on a game right here. No kill, no deaths. All the towers, hasn't missed an objective thus far, and now is choking out the jungle. BTK looking to close and contest on maybe the quickest game of the whole season.
Yeah, right now we're at the 7-minute mark. We are down to the high towers right now. I'm gonna have to say, like, FwydChickn, this is not a game that we are used to seeing from them. There's usually a lot more cohesiveness from them. We do see them kind of planned out, a little bit spread out, and not really having the engagement or the.
Yeah, that's really low here. That's all. Diggy ult. Yep, Diggy ult to get out. Uzi goes in a little bit deep. No flicker. He actually has vengeance of all things. That's right. I get it. Esme ulted. Uzi gives a free ult, but Diggy and Cold also come out, so I mean, Zane 1 HP dies. Midnight's. Oh, Iso goes in, kills Brody. Anna quite low as well. Get out. Iso has no ult though.
3 members versus 4 of BTK. They're still trying to come in here. Lord T putting on a lot of damage here, and here
Zane throw question mark.
Continuing on this pressure.
Baiting FwydChickn to come out if one
0 death victory. Oh, you're right. No longer a chance.
I think we need to get a little report on Zane beating the team of FwydChickn here. The man with the only death gets a little bit far, and I think it was so funny that actually Midnight was the one who flickered out just to kill Zane. Like, no, you're not gonna get a perfect game on us. Not gonna happen.
And that's how he rests.
That's kind of funny.
My job is done. I got a kill on Zane, but man, that just speaks toward the
yeah, the cast was really called Zane a feeder. Goddamn.
Exerting here. 8.5 minutes in, they are 14-1, and about a 7K gold lead for them as they're going to go ahead and start on this first Lord. It's going to take a call of gods here to stop this push.
Oh, I thought Anna got it for a second there.
Going to be able to secure that. Anna comes in there, gets terrified, and is going to have to use that Phantom Execution. ISO still on the chase there. Does have the ultimate. That's going to be it. With that Thorned Rose, not going to be able to.
ISO, I mean, yeah, I guess it is worth to use the ult to kill a Lance. Don't get me wrong. And he can't really do ults that are wipe the enemy team versus Ferris Diggy. To be fair.
What a nightmare situation for FwydChickn, because if they group like they
one death in your fear. Well, the joke is that
one can just roll everyone with that Inspire. Didn't use in that last.
Well, all the deaths on their team. So when you put it like this, where someone has all the deaths on the team, you make it seems like it's a feeder. So it's ironic calling them the feeder because they're actually not. That's the whole joke. I didn't know I had to explain the joke. Oh, Joyball trying to dash out, getting ulted here. He's gonna have to flicker out to live and turn around ult. It's not gonna hit anyone though. The cold altar comes off on both sides. They're looking to fight here. Uzi going in, walks out with the cold altar, a bit low here as well. Trying to clear the wave. Yato going in, bit of damage. Zane going in as well. Everyone's going in. Iso going in. Iso gets his ult off onto Anna. Is gonna kill Anna. Anna 1 HP gets out barely. Iso goes back to clear top tower. BTK looking to end here. Oh wait, I said 17-2, 17-2, 17-2. One more kill, one more death. 17-2, 17-2, 17-2. It'll be more than 17-2 for sure, actually. because they got a wipe 10 for sure.
Right now, and getting pulled back is T. They are. I mean, this is what you don't want when you're a team kind of pushing in. But BTK doesn't care.
More untouchable than my biology textbook.
17-1. They are not looking to get this game to continue on for a few more minutes. They want to close this up now. That's another high ground tower taken down from FwydChickn. They only have one more left. You see T doing a great job of trying to zone out the rest of FwydChickn. MLBB here on the side as well. ISO finishing touches on that last high ground.
All right, let's see what's gonna happen here. Cold Altar goes off.
Push Cold Altar comes out, still continuing on a damage reverse time, locks onto Joybaj.
And about to lose everything. Oh, gets out early. T goes in, Cold Altar goes off from BTK side. Joybaj tries to look for an ult, but gets cancelled. Diggy ult goes off early. Uzi a little bit low. And they're struggling. They're really struggling. FwydChickn is still alive. This is just a monkey fest. Oh, ISO goes in. ISO dies. ISO kills himself. BTK, they have to back off. They don't have a marksman. Just get the Lord.
Yato comes in, puts some damage reverse time onto T, who is still maintaining the health.
It's 17-2, but it's not going to be the final score. I actually guessed as part of the score, though. Give me credit for that.
Rent free in there, and I don't know.
It is 17-2, but they're not going to end the game here.
Pull or something like that. Pulls in, and that relieves the pressure. Now BTK is like, okay, we got to get another Lord to end this game, and I think they should go ahead and expedite this Lord process, but it feels
now
like
if somehow ISO backdoors here and nobody dies and nobody gets killed, I'm gonna get $100. Of course it's unlikely. Oh, Mello. Yato being really smart here and just taking Mello's ult instead of flickering out when Mello tried to flicker second skill him. T going on Mello, not enough damage to kill him. Yato a little low though, getting dived. Oh, Midnight's Cold Altar goes off. T's too tanky to dive. Anna, they're still fighting, they're still going. ISO just arrived. What's gonna happen? Red tree goes off. Joybaj the flicker all doesn't connect on anyone. Guys, just go to the Lord. Oh my god, come on. They've been trying to push for like 3 minutes, 4 minutes straight. Alright, ISO got his ult. Can he kill anyone? Kills one, doesn't kill anyone else. They're still clearing the waves. Anna trying to do his best to clear the wave. Dash, 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 dash. Cold Altar goes off from BTK side. Anna still clearing the wave. Oh, 3 of FwydChickn's were quite low, but they're still alive in their base. T is dead, but they got minions into the base. Finally, they hit the base. My god, how long was that tower defense for?
Are you okay?
That was actually like 5 minutes of just tower defending.
So long. BTK lived in the base of FwydChickn right there. And yes, it was kind of trolly, a little bit of recalls being traded back and forth, but BTK ends the game very quickly. I thought it could have gone like sub 9 minute had they got the right play, but FwydChickn does lengthen it out a little bit more. BTK able to take the game.
It could have been sub 9 minutes, but FwydChickn held on. They were on to their last what's the word? Last straw, less will, less heart. I don't know.
That I'm pretty sure they are legally residents of that base and have to be served an eviction.
19-3 is very close to 17-2. It is quite close. I'm not gonna ask for money based on how close because I'm not there.
What people have been wanting to see from BTK, and
your guess was close AF. Yeah.
Synergy followed by the
it is what it is.
In the early game from MLBB, and then coming into the late game from ISO.
Yeah, looking at the stats across the board, there's not.
Honestly, the person probably wasn't gonna give the money anyway.
It feels like a little bit.
Thoughts on chatters like myself.
Thoughts on chatters like yourself. You're you bring many. I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything bad because then. Like the stream, that's all I'm gonna say.
Trended toward the tankiness and allowed his team.
It can get kind of annoying when I'm not in the mood, but that's not your fault.
I feel like yes, there's a goal difference in here, but it felt like a team difference in that base where BTK like. They're just disrespectful in the base of FwydChickn, and there's nothing.
It provides chat interaction, so you're fine.
What were the tools that they took?
Challenge stands for every game.
For every game? There's only 2 games.
What do you do going in this game too? Do you draft the same way and draft an early game advantage again, or do you go for that later game comp, which feels like FwydChickn trends towards naturally?
It's gonna
I
be,
appreciate the interaction, but when I'm not
that's
feeling
one
good,
of the
it's
greatest
not
games
welcome.
for Fallout. We can see here from the replay.
Tank
This is the
Garcia?
last game-winning push for
I don't even
BTK.
know, like, why is that a big deal
you're
exactly?
17 and
Tank
2
Garcia.
Right now, the goal difference is about 10k. There's not much that Fallout can do. You
Why
can
exactly
see
is that a
once
big
they
deal?
start falling, you already have Uzi down. It just starts one after another if they start focusing down heroes here. I mean, like we were talking about, it's the 12-minute mark, and BTK was just so
Use all your brain cell on this next
here.
prediction.
The Alter comes out, and then
I have
that
to see the
beautiful
comps
falling
first
sun
before I
takes
predict.
3 members of Fallout down to about 10% health. They all have to go back and
Highly
easily
anticipated
BTK
boxing
comes in
match.
to finish
Why
off
is it a
the
highly
base
anticipated
crystal.
boxing match? Give me a background check on the two players. What accomplishments do they have?
Finally,
All right, already in the drafts here. Why is Private wearing a vote button?
There, and I mean, they're so deep. Let's see what Fallout can do to come back in this game.
What? Is that something I don't know about? Is it like an ML vote thing, or is it like an election vote thing? Vote for what? Bro, it's like saying vote Biden on the NACT pot stream. Cast a vote. Ah, cast a vote. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Tank stole Garcia's girlfriend. 2 undefeated fighters. Oh, the 2 best around their weight class fighting in their prime, which is rare.
I talked a little bit
Interesting.
about it. That was not the same.
Where could you
Fallout that
watch
I've
it?
been
Where could you
seeing
watch it?
Here, we saw, especially in that early game, we saw
Both
a
are
lot
champions
of
and have never
aggression
lost a
coming
fight.
from Flopsy, and
Ah,
I don't
now
believe
one of them
that
have to
Flopsy was
lose.
respecting the amount
That's
of
interesting.
we saw in the
2
minimap.
undefeated
I mean,
champions.
We saw that Diggy got cornered by 3 members. Diggy was able to get away, but Guapsi still had the I almost want to say audacity to kind of go push forward in his lane, knowing that there were just 3 members of BTK there, and ultimately paid the price. And that kind
You
of
want stream link? Put it in Discord in the stream links chat. Maybe I'll look at it.
Early kills and then facilitate that absolute monstrous push by them.
And to echo your point of this isn't really the same Fallout, when they play against TOV, they lay back and they soak pressure under turrets. They remove themselves from getting dove. They give up gold across the map because they know TOB is there in rotation and they play somewhere else. But in this game, I didn't see any of that. I saw them responding to plays, not respecting the roams of BTK and getting ultimately punished. And then it got to the point where they really didn't have anything to do. BTK wasn't going to
tonight, I know.
anymore, and they would have had to make several mistakes for Fallout to get back in that game. They choked them out of the game. Starting in this game, Fallout has picked up the glue, which I love. I think is very dominant. Let's see what else.
First, okay, well, BTK is playing for fun now.
Let me see that.
BTK is playing for fun now with the first pick Chow. They're playing for fun.
Well, on both sides, we did take out the Faramis and the Wanwan that we had.
They're playing for fun now.
Which opened up the glue, which opened up the Cho. We still do have the Valentina out there.
Let's see how it do.
Kind of interesting for me because I mean it does seem like Fallout really doesn't want to pick up the Valentina or even BTK right now. They're going to go ahead, prioritize the Kadita. We do know, I mean, when it comes to a lot of these engagements that happen, especially if you can get a decent amount of CC, Kadita can be pretty lethal with her ultimate, the rough waves and popping people up.
Did you win the Trezza game? Yeah, I won the Trezza game. I was 1, 2, and 10. I tanked 43%. 18% damage. We ended in 12 minutes.
Lock him in with the Petri. That's going to be someone dead, most likely.
Alright, it seems like they're just playing. They're probably maybe Joy Bodge and the Kadita auto on Chow. Let's see how it do, see how it goes.
Interesting to see how that switches around here. Got maybe a little bit of flex trolling here. Trolling may be too harsh of a word. Maybe a little bit of flexibility coming out for BTK. With Fallout, Ana gets his hands on the fabled Fanny. And if you know about BTK in previous seasons, they fell to a Fanny.
Oh, a Fanny from Fallout. That is interesting. See how that does.
Ana picks it up, but picks it up very early. When BTK did fall, that was one of the last picks, and it was a very secure pick because they didn't have counters to it or counters available. We already started off with a Cho pick. Good counter for when you can lock on to Fanny. We still have other picks up there that can kind of come out there. We still have the possibility of a Kufra. We have the possibility of an Akai coming out for Mobazane. There are just, I feel like this might be an early pick. I mean, you're going to have to play the game, the Fanny game of your life, especially because BTK not really a slouch when it comes to these drafts.
I agree. I think BTK's draft has gotten a lot stronger, and we kind of questioned a lot of moves early, but it has gotten a lot stronger in that department. I think you're right. A tough game for Ana, but if anybody can do it, it's Ana. I mean, the macro gameplay that comes out of Ana a lot of times, that's why I was kind of requesting that they take the Ling, because the macro pressure that Ana can put on the map, solo carrying the team of Follow.
Oh, Diggy Ban makes sense. I mean, I think going Diggy with Fanny isn't really good anyway.
Right? And maybe even has an early game spike. Doesn't have that late game ability that Ling has, but we'll see what happens for Ana as this draft rounds out. The Diggy has been taken away from BTK. The bane of some of their losses didn't matter last game. Mello on that Diggy, we didn't see a lot of value coming out from it. And I'm not saying he got a lot of chance to do anything, but it still didn't feel very valuable.
I agree with that. FwydChickn going to be taken out of here as well. But I mean, we were talking about it before. And then they took out the Karina. We kind of knew that Martis was going to be coming out for if they were looking for a damage dealer on MOBA Zane there. So it's going to be very interesting to see what we come out with here. I mean, against the Fanny, I think we're kind of looking for something.
Why are they Brody over Melissa? Well, they're playing for fun. That's why. They first picked Chow. They're playing for fun right now.
Fanny is able to
Why did they Brody over Melissa?
They first picked Chow. They had an easy like 2017 or 19-3 first game. They don't really care as much.
Is able to take them down very fast. Oh, a Badang being picked up here by T.
Bro said, "Oh, Badang."
Recently, in a lot of the meta of North America, at least in my,
I think it's called they saw it in MPL Singapore.
Right? And I feel like he's kind of gaining popularity. I don't know if he got shadow buffed or something like that. He got a small increase, I believe, in the last patch, but it wasn't like a lot. So interesting to see T on Badang here. I don't know. Ooh, the Grok is a really good pairing with
Badang.
a lot of things up, and I think plays
What the hell?
That'll offer him another wall. Badang will create for him another thing to stand beside. Mello should have some opportunity here. Guapsi elects to take the Harith. Into the Brody, that's an interesting choice because I feel like it can get popped by torn apart memories pretty easily. What do you feel about that?
Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for some of those, for someone to land some of those skill shots, he can maybe dodge Brody a bit, but I mean, his auto attacks still do a decent amount of damage out there.
But he said it like bidet. I was so confused.
On this bidet
I heard bidet. Dude, is it just me, or in private it says bidet? It sounds like he's saying bidet.
As well, you can create distance.
Am I stupid? Am I going crazy? Is it the wisdom teeth?
To also his minions when he uses that split. So I mean, it's a great tool to have in the pocket of BTK.
It does sound like bidet.
And I feel like Pac a lot of times is played as an assassin.
It just sounds like he's saying bidet.
Emblem, he'll decide
Oh, my mouth, it hurts so bad. I just laughed.
Pick off
move my stitches.
And a couple of other members to be able to pick a lot. And we saw from last game the rotations are just there for BTK, and it feels like FwydChickn either doesn't call someone missing, the roam doesn't get vision of them, or somehow it ends up that 3 people are killing one of FwydChickn a lot of last game. Let's see what FwydChickn can do to bring themselves back and show us why they're seeded number 4.
The enemy reaches the
We
battle.
talked about it before. This is the start of a rough weekend for FwydChickn. Can they turn this around? First match against BTK already in the books. Now is where it matters. If they can take a win off the monsters of BTK here, it will speak mountains for them when it comes to the standings.
What a clean skin Zane shows there. I don't know if I've seen that skin before. I don't play Pac a lot, but what a clean skin on that Pac. They got a lot of fancy skins coming out here.
Already putting on a lot of pressure onto Uzi, trying to
hey, they got the
that Glue usually has
high and dry Badang with the tank pack jungle.
I think that Glue plays well
score
Badang,
guessing.
Badang's always going to have that late game potential with the flicker set. And he has with the high and dry. It's actually Zane taking the jungle emblem, which is interesting.
I don't know. 20 and 5.
Doing a great job trying to harass and
let's say that. Actually, they have a Fanny. She won't really die.
Looks better than you.
16. Provide a little bit of support for his team.
16-5. I don't think he's gonna be as many kills. Wait, they have a Harith. Harith has to be really aggressive. They also do a triple purify.
Flexibility in the positions. BTK showing some versatility here on these places. There are no one game, right? They know they want to win the second game to have a better choice of first pick when they face actual
18-5.
flexibility here. I think they've done this before last weekend, correct?
18-5. I'll do 18-5. Fanny could get kills. 18-5 is my round score, give or take. No, Yato doesn't have roam. Joy Bodge does. It's just that he's playing tank Chow as mid lane. But then Joy Bodge has roam.
I'm so
Kadita.
confused right now. It's Cho clearing out mid. He surely is Rome, right? He's not playing Cho mid, right?
No, he's playing EXP, Chow. Oh, Joy Ball is on a good spot here. Petrify. Ult goes off. Can he get out though? Seems like he can. Free turtle for BTK. Oh, Mellow.
We have a plan to be able to actually take down a member of BTK, and with that, force
18.
I can't wait to see this like
5 might be a bit too low for Fallout kills. 18-6
with the set, right? You have Zane who can provide a lot of knockup as well, and then you have Joybaz and Yato to just.
I don't know because I don't really know how they're performing these heroes.
Torn apart memories over the top. What a pit comp coming around from BTK. It's still 0-0.
Oh, flicker from T.
A nice flicker from T is gonna go ahead, force out.
Not enough damage.
We had the split already from Uzi. It's not gonna be enough
from Uzi. From Uzi. Got the split from Uzi. I'm not making fun of Private. He's a nice guy. It's his pronunciations are funny. We got Uzi and we got Bidet.
Brody stole in the lane. Fanny can just go kill him, right? But if Fanny doesn't get gold,
I think it's just really funny.
It feels like Pac has
in like a wholesome uncle kind of way. Wholesome foreign uncle.
I want to say BTK doing a great job of kind of resisting this early game from the Fanny right now. They're
the dang. No kill. Damn. Got Uzi very narrowly getting out.
And the rest of them are now starting to go ahead and engage. Midnight actually
Zane, not that tanky. You're gonna get bursted by the Kadita Grot combo if you don't watch out.
Both teams doing a great job and respecting each other's damage and respecting the map pressure.
Oh.
Speaking of respect, look at the spells, the battle spells that FwydChickn has elected to take. 3 purifies, right? And you might see that on Guap.
Bidet,
sure.
explosive damage output. Yeah, Bidet.
Do you
wow.
ever see a glue with purify? What respect?
Yeah, glue purify is absurd to me. Oh, ESO flickering out, barely anything. Mellow, right HP gets out, dice to Zane. Valentina's Kadito pops off. Zane getting dove on by Hereth here. Can he get out? Double dash. Just 1-0 for BTK so far.
Yeah, Zane gets off to a start again.
I said 16-5, right? I think that's what I said, right?
Starting off.
Oh, Joybaz with the pick. They didn't even need to petrify. Just fucked them up. Well, that's a tilter for Fanny. Because you know Fanny's going to come for the loot. It's not like she's a normal average tank jungle where she can ignore it and go to... Or a normal average jungle where she can ignore it and go to, you know, take a turtle buff. But she'll go for the blue first for sure. Now she's scared of her blue. She's going for her red first. That's even more surprising. Why is she going for the red first and not the blue? Kadita won't have her ult back. Now you're losing your blue. You're 2 levels down. Oh, and Zane still gets it.
So, I mean,
Anna lost that. Anna's not looking too good, man.
The biggest game plan to go against the Fanny is to refuse the Fanny from getting that purple buff. And we're seeing that done already by BTK. FwydChickn in a bad way here if they're not going to be able to secure this. On the back line, you see Joybaz coming in there.
There goes Guap. So Popsy. Oh, but Joybaz not a good spot. Has to ult out. Can he get out? Midnight's here at 12. Petri goes off for Joybaz to do some damage. Mellow, is he going to do go right here? Joybaz. Oh, gets picked off by Mellow. Mellow flickers out, tries, but he dies anyway. Oh, Anna here to try to make a play. Is it gonna matter though? ESO did big boy damage to him. But dang, he's still trying to push bot. Glue staying down there to watch. From Uzi.
Until these minions crash down at his tower. Still an engagement here. You see Uzi kind of coming down.
Tower locking. Can he get it? Yes, he gets it just fine. Oh, the skill and the damage goes off. Oh, the kick. Oh, the bidet. Oh my god, the bidet! The bidet gets him. I think it's a turtle. Anna tries to come and get it. Mellow not in a good spot. Doesn't have flicker either. No ult. He's gonna get bursted. They're not gonna keep chasing. No, it's a 4v3 here. What are they gonna do? Joybot's really aggressive in the enemy's jungle. Uzi and bidet, man.
But as soon as BTK kind of picked up that first kill, they kind of snowballed it in, and this snowball is continuing to run. Anna comes in, tries to clean it up, and is gonna have to get out. And already you see, we were talking about it earlier, taking away this purple buff from a Fanny, and they're not able to do much to kind of withstand it. Joybaz
Yato with the TikTok onto Uzi. Uzi isn't a purify. Uzi's literally disconnected. Oh, Midnight's is dead. Anna's trying to make a play. It's not gonna matter. Oh, Iso with the greed. Iso with the greed gets popped. Flickers in, gets ulted by Grog and dies.
And just talk about
Joybot doesn't have ult. Anna with his cables. Uzi's actually just AFK, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, okay, no, he's back. He's back.
Stun. Multiple members have 2 or more, right? Such a CC stomp comp, hit comp coming out for BTK. I feels like when one thing hits, it's just a pain train with all the
I think the score is gonna be
on top of it, and even Gluck is susceptible to this. They've taken so many to their credit.
18-4.
It feels like they've soaked a little bit of pressure where they were paying, but it's starting
18-4, I'd say.
BTK has blown the game open. Now 2 turtles, all turrets on the outer. They've got 2 left on the side of FwydChickn, right? But it's the mid lane that's been cracked, and that allows Zane
actually
to be into this jungle.
18-4. I'll stay by 18-4 for now.
Just the mid lane, but then eating up that purple buff, which is not
16-5 seems unrealistic. I don't think FwydChickn will get that many kills in BTK unless they throw for some reason. But I think they'll get more kills considering how much of a lead they have. Oh, Yato getting picked off. 1 HP, dead. Maybe 16-5 is possible. Maybe I'm a capper. Uzi going with the ults. Oh, Joybot trying to make a play. Not a good spot here. Oh, Joybot has no ult to actually get out. Oh, Iso still gets Anna. Joybot 1 HP dies as well. Damn, wait, this one actually, I might actually be really off this game. I might be really off considering BTK decided, hey, let's go die.
Yeah, a couple of kills coming back from FwydChickn, which feels good, but look at the difference between the Retry. Level 13 on Zane, level 9 on Ana. Zane is going to be...
Yeah, 3-level lead for Pack.
They surpassed the Lord. They don't even want it. They want all the buffs, further pushing Fanny out of the game. They're prioritizing stealing enemy jungle camps over neutral objectives.
Yeah, and doing a great job of
2-man stun. Uzi going in as well. Uzi. Oh, but Iso dying again. That's not too good for BTK to Iso to keep dying. Now, I did say it's 16-5, but I'm probably not going to be accurate here. Oh, TikTok from Giotto onto Uzi. Oh, Joybot 1 HP. Can you get out? The wall's kind of in the way. That's a dash out.
Looks really good with his wall. The wall plays
here.
Midnight may pay the price here, though.
Midnight's 1 HP. Refuses to use a Kadil to get out.
I have to say, Melo's been criticized a lot by the community.
All right, let's say
really good. He's providing a lot of picks.
Let's say 18-8.
Paying too far forward.
Actually, 18-10. 18-10.
Picked him off of wild card. He's having a great game thus far.
I mean, we were just talking about it too here. Look at the purple buff's going to go down to BTK as well, and I have to agree.
I feel like BTK keeps getting picked off because Fanny, Scaly, and also their comp wasn't too mobile.
To capitalize on it. I mean, who is so far, or FwydChickn is,
and it's hard for them to get kills because they have 3 purifies.
There's going to be an escape for them. There's going to be a push. The rest of BTK is going to be able to come in there and secure an escape for their team.
That's change your prediction? What do you mean? I'm just trying to guess by the end of the game. Oh, Joybot 1 HP. Can he get out though? Glue's on him. Uzi, yeah, Uzi's. Oh my god. Zane just kills Joybot. Zane just executes his own teammate.
It is 6-14 in favor of the bloodthirsty Kings.
18-8, chat. 18-8. 18-8.
Does get some macro pressure, pushing a turret, but BTK doesn't care. They really don't mind losing a couple turrets here. They're going to keep shoving, keep trying to play this pick comp for what it is. CC layered on top of CC.
Yeah, BTK right now, they have a plan in mind. They've continued to execute to perfection. I mean, we had hopes of FwydChickn being able to, I mean, we've seen them when they have pressure, when they have a great composition, but right now it is just dwarfed by what we see from BTK, who has been making bounds and leaps when it comes to their synergy, when it comes to their rotations and their compositions.
BTK is trying to make it a dinner by 8. They have dinner plans and they need to get out of this game quick. And I feel like actually, you said it was a perfect game for them, but I feel like it's actually been a little bit of a sloppy execution from BTK in this game. A little bit more sloppy than it was last.
Zane recall before killing Bodge. I saw him kill Bodge.
Oh, like the game is finished, but FwydChickn
interesting kick from Yato.
Keep fighting, and I have to say, from FwydChickn, they've done a much better job of this game.
Not gonna matter though.
And I think that's Ana with the split push providing macro pressure.
Oh, Anna getting taken quite well from Zayn.
Champ stamp there is not going to be able to find the kill onto Anna, who zooms away.
T with the dash isn't gonna matter. There's two walls here. Uzi ulted. Can he get out? Yeah. Oh, he tried to spin back T, but it dashes out anyway. Uzi not a good spot. Getting bullied here. Has to purify. He's still gonna die to East. Oh no, he's not. Melo goes off. Oh, T getting caught out here. Zayn as well. Will Zayn die? No, Zayn gets out. 18-8, 18-8, 18-8, 18-8. It'll probably be a lot not accurate at all. Oh, Joy Bosh 1 HP. Can he get out? Barely here.
Joybosh is actually gonna be able to get away. MLBB going deep in on to FwydChickn. You can see Melody down here at the bottom looking for some type of aggression to kind of come in there and put his best foot forward with the wall. Is gonna separate the
He wants to take this red buff, not give it to him.
Tripping over that wall to get himself clear of the damage, and he's gonna try to find an escape. Look at him out here versus 5v1 right now. Is gonna still try to get away. Split is out there. Are we gonna be able to find it onto MLBB? Uzi thinking twice about actually
oh, Iso getting called out here. Oh, that's not too good. Oh, that's not good at all. It tries to flicker out. It still dies anyway.
That's I feel like a couple of times now Iso's been caught out of position where he really shouldn't have been.
Oh, flicker kick onto Anna. He's dead. Melo getting picked off as well, I think. Can he get out? Is he tanky enough? Joy Bodge. Oh my, not a good spot. Doesn't have ult though.
Trying to look for some type of aggression here, isn't able to find it. Yato, very, I want to say greedily trying to go back to base there.
Oh,
right
T, not a good spot. I see that
a
out.
little bit more confident in this game than they were during the first.
Yeah, I agree. And we talked about that comfortability moving in the game too. You got to build a little bit of confidence, maybe a little
1910. I'll say 2010.
They rush into Lord with conceal.
Yeah, conceal play coming out, but they don't actually go on to MLBB.
They don't have retreat. Anna is alive now. Oh, they're trying to do some damage. 9k health. Anna's here. Look for a retreat. Who's gonna get the retreat? Oh, Anna. Joy Bodge. Oh, it gets popped. 18-8. This is the score. It's not gonna be 18-8. Oh, flicker from T onto them. Fucks up his ult though. Gobble tries to do something. He's dead as well.
That sentry, the magic sentry.
Can they end?
The rest of Fallout, a little bit of vision out there right now.
22 10 22 10 22 10.
And it feels like that was the attempt.
Joy Bodge, AFK. What the fuck, Joy Bodge? Okay. Joy Bodge with the cell. Man, I think he was funny doing the DOS. You're not that guy, Bodge. You're not that guy.
It's taking like a little bit better in this game, and they threw it all at that Lord pit.
Bodge is not that guy.
I mean, we're talking about too little, too late right now. We're at the 14-minute mark. It's 10-19. They're able to find a few kills, but at the overarching description for this match is they're still able to enforce their will. Still one more high ground tower. You see Melody doing a great job here on the back line. In comes Uzi. Torn apart memories does damage onto Melody, who's going to have to use that wild charge to get himself away.
Oh, Lord charge. Oh, deleted before it could connect. He has double buff for whatever reason. Oh, Iso didn't have ult there to kill Anna. Uzi goes on Yato. What the fuck?
Bad way from MLBB, and he's still kind of continuing the damage on there right now. MLBB does get a little bit of a stun, down to about half health.
Uzi has purifies.
Uzi taking a heap of brunt of that assault from BTK.
Joy Bodge looking for a play. Can you do it? No, gets out. Oh, Uzi loses Zemo. Uzi. Oh, two-man ult from T. Gets Midnight to Uzi. And look at him go with the cables. Oh no, he's dead. Melo with a 4-man stun. It's not gonna matter. GG. 22-11. Damn, wasn't even close. I said 16-5 at first. Even 22-10 wasn't even accurate. 22-11. Or 2010. Did I say 2010 or say 22-10? I think it's 2010. Almost 22-10.
Standing, so where's Fallout gonna find a game? And on the opposite side of the spectrum, Empire tomorrow, right? Where they're expecting to
T said objective.
And they're so close to taking fourth away from Fallout.
Stop changing your prediction mid game. I can do whatever I want. It's my stream. I am in control.
I mean, it's
What are you gonna do about it?
nice to see. I mean,
Nothing.
I think just on paper, we all knew what the end game was going to be.
BO3. This is the game 2 of BO3. Now it's
Honestly,
over.
I have to say, even I'm impressed with how that match went for BTK. It was
Like the stream, please. Like the stream, subscribe as well, all that good stuff. Viewers of new and old.
You marked it out there a little sloppy.
Our stream, yes, our stream.
They had to do. They didn't mind taking deaths.
Rank, maybe I'll play like one rank game.
I feel like, and you actually called it in draft, an early Fanny pick felt not.
This game was just very CC heavy, and they want so many purifies. With a lot of purifies, you're not gonna have a lot of playmaking potential. You need flickers for playmaking potential, not necessarily purifies. That's why pros rarely ever go purify, even if it looks good, because
but you've only got, like you said, got 3 games done. It felt like Fanny was ready.
What the fuck? Whatever.
Absolutely, and we talked about pressure for today, and
0 kill Fanny. Really? Actually 0.
The enemy is banned.
You win towards the game? Yeah, I did. One towards the game. A race.
I didn't cure the pain.
Your
I
team
hide.
is banning.
I wonder if Yuna's going to Vegas.
See value in me?
I will choose my own
The enemy
path.
is banning.
May the blood of my enemies flow from my spear.
You streaming?
Yeah.
Oh, you want him?
Oh, hold him. Give me here, you.
Time to drop the beat of the
Oh, he's getting big.
Yeah.
He's getting big. You're going fast.
But still, not a whole lot of teeth.
Yeah. He's big.
Watch him eat the cat food.
I'm not gonna hold him that long.
Oh, okay.
Like a minute, and you coming back. I'm streaming. Can't watch him the whole time. Yeah, cozy here.
Come on, Dexter. It's our
Please
showtime.
pick a hero.
Needs a bath.
Is he stinky?
Not. He just smells like dog.
The dog.
Very strongly of dog. Not stinky, just the smell is very strong.
See,
I love how perky his ears. I love how perky his ears are. So cute.
You got a good taste.
Sniper ready. Give me
You're
a
gonna take him
target.
back.
The enemy
Here you
is
go.
picking.
A punch for a
He's getting
punch.
bigger.
anymore.
He's getting bigger.
Too big. He's like a chicken drum.
Want a drink?
Chicken drum. Man, their comp is cringe. Man, all I just never open.
My kiss.
Alice jungle time, baby.
The enemy is picking.
Try Alice jungle. Wanna try it? Never played it before. It's not really that great versus Claude though. Claude's kind of too tanky for it, or too much damage with his DHS, but clock into dominance should be fine. Or Haya. Clock into dominance into Trunch. Into Radiant, maybe into Radiant.
are my domain.
The only magic damage on their team is Kadita.
Come here, no. Go up.
It's stacking time. This skin used to look so much more vulgar. They toned down the skin so much. I'm pretty sure the very first epic skin in the game was for Freya. I remember when it first came out. I think it was Freya or Zilong for the very first epic skin in the game. We also watch A77 game? Nah, I'll probably just play this rank game and be done. Chow arrival. Oh nah, bro. Who are we playing with? Benny Cutie have daughter? That ass? That ass? Benny Cutie is a kid?
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
I need help doing this. Like, help, please. I need bad help. Guys, come on. Not like this. Not like this. I sure am bloody. Can I swap? Or ice?
Kneel and offer your life to me. Look at me. Am I that
What boots did they go? That's a good question.
darkness is closing?
I'll just go armor. It's like 4 armor.
I will drain every drop of blood
I'll help him clear mid for this, the minions.
Only a dead body does not put your blood empowers me.
Turn off like a second.
Blood empowers me. Look, even your blood can't wait to escape from me. Blood empowers me.
Alright, I'm not helping anymore, you guys.
Enjoy your last moments. Your
Dude. I'm pretty sure Alice could just clear really fast, jungle-wise.
keep it authentic. Drink directly from the Look, your blood empowers me.
Oh, god damn, that clear speed.
Your blood empowers me.
Like, I'm having pretty good speed. can take his camps though.
Drop of blood from your body.
Oh, I want this orb though. I can't do that. I can't leave it last 6. I need the orb. Forgot about that. Kind of just a hyper farming a bit.
Only a dead body does not betray.
Whoa, man, it's got flicker ulted. You're not gonna do enough damage to kill me, man. Come here! Holy. Wait, I'm actually just eating all of that. Oh, nah. Alright, now let's go to turtle. Raid boss. A little bit of a chunky bitch. I'm 2 levels on higher. Oh wow, he got that shit? Damn. I got retro gapped. What a shame. I'm gonna catch ball wave. Can't let him push the tower. Not having blue just sucks so bad on Alice.
Enjoy your last moments.
I hope he's not taking my blue right now. He's not, thankfully. He went for the mid thing. Oh, he's getting just fucked. Maybe I should help him out. Maybe, just maybe I should help him out.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, I think I should help him out. Just maybe. I have 50 stacks now, though. That's pretty huge. I'm trying to help, man. No, not enough healing. Damn, high still hurts. What armor item should I go? Antique? Could go Twilight. I'm not sure Twilight helps versus their comp. There's not really any big burst. I'll try Twilight. Might actually work versus what's her face? Kadita. Bro is godlike. My god.
Isn't it fun to tease those hopeful minds? Your blood empowers me.
I'm farming, man. I'm farming. Leave me be.
Darkness is closing.
Getting them stacks and stacks, you know? Got him.
Oh, your blood empowers me.
What's going on there?
Blood empowers me.
I'm out of mana. Yo, I need to go.
Return my favor with blood.
Our turret has been destroyed.
I'm becoming a raid boss though.
Keep it authentic. Drink directly from your blood empowers me.
I am becoming a raid boss. It's another one down. Nice. Just a lord. I chunk lord so fast. That's for last item. On an oracle. She cleared jungle camp so fast. It's actually kind of insane. I need blue though for sure. Farming quite good though. 100 stacks, 12 minutes.
Even your blood can't wait to escape from you.
If the initial, I guess, is probably better. A tanky bitch. Yeah, max cap is 200 stacks for Alice, not 300.
Keep it authentic. Drink directly from the neck.
Your team destroyed a turret. Launch attack.
I'm not giving that to you. Late game I can farm stacks even faster because I can just run around. It's 10 to 28, but I feel like I can do anything.
Blood empowers me. You should return my favor with blood.
I need mana. I'm gonna reset first. Then I'll fight. When I have full mana. Oh, damage you say? It's calculated you have. Come there in a moment.
You should return my favor with blood.
Eat all your skills, I also do. I'll just buy it back. Yeah, we will. I'll go back and get red too. Alice is just a late game demon.
Enjoy your last moments. Your end nears.
Close to max stacks soon, relatively. Minnow, make a play? No play was made.
Keep it authentic. Drink directly from the lip.
They're like gone or no? I don't have mana. GG?
And offer your life to me. Look at me. And that your blood empowers me. Your team destroyed the turret.
Oh nah. Oh, the outplay. You made a big mistake, young sir, young fellow. You made big mistakes. I still have ammo. Actually, I don't. Oh, nah. Sheesh.
Victory!
Wait, them stats go crazy. Comeback deficit of 18. Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even know it was this bad. Oh my lord. Wait, how do we win this game? Oh my god. 2v8? Oh. But all you did was farm? Nah, I farmed and I was a raid boss. What do you mean? I farmed. That's exactly what I was supposed to do. All I did was farm, then late game I'm a demon. Exactly what I did. I became a demon after all I did was farm. That is how you're supposed to play with Alice. Think I'm supposed to fight 24/7 and win? It's a high win with this game, this hero. Sheesh. Content for sure. There's some juicy content. Alright, I'm gonna end the stream here, chat. I wanna go shower. I haven't showered today. I wanna go shower, and maybe eat a bit, then maybe go to bed. Cause I'm like really exhausted already. I'm low energy, cause you know, all the circumstances I have. I shower. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you all tomorrow with the NACT stream. I'll probably stream a bit in the morning too. Maybe. We'll see. Hope you all enjoyed. See you all later. Thank you for watching. Like the stream, subscribe as well, all that good stuff. And goodbye.